Right. Okay.
We don't need to drink.
So, where we left off, the note was read out in the remaining claw of Narakami's body that has been left behind. Zorus has gone berserk, and the clouds have just pitch blacked, and all you can hear is the sound of thunder and lightning as it cracks and echoes throughout the sky. This is loud enough to the point where those that are at the Adventurers Guild, you can all hear this thunder. You would almost think, with how loud it is, that the lightning is landing next to you.
Shit. Oh.
Zorus, at this point, shouts out, if it's a war they want, it's a war they'll fucking get. And for those at the sacred grounds, you watch as Zorus transforms into a form very similar to that of Narakami, with the pearlescent scales of blues to purples and purples to blues. Humongous size. Biggest creature you've ever seen. And he just flies into the sky, not to the point where he's disappeared, just enough to kind of be over the mountains and the village. And then he lets out a massive roar. This roar, though, doesn't seem... There seems to be more to it. As this roar echoes out, all you feel as you hear this roar, a call to action. Something deep down inside you is screaming to answer it. Those in the Adventurers Guild, as this roar is let out, you watch other adventurers just stop what they're doing, eating, drinking, chatting. Not everyone, but there's a good few of them. And those that do stop all start to stand up and make their way towards the entrance of the Adventurers Guild. As you'll see these people crowd the streets, the look of anticipation on their faces as they wait. All of you frozen for a moment, and then all of a sudden, 5 very distinct roars are heard from the distance. Almost like they're replying. Something deep down inside of every one of you and all these people suddenly lights up a spark. You watch as the people on the street suddenly start getting ready in their own ways. Some saluting, others putting their arms crossed, sitting there like, time for adventure. Others talk about this mythical call that hasn't been heard in over 1,000 years. those of you that grow up in these lands will have a vague understanding of what this is. The Council of Dragons has just been called together, as the Dragon Serenade has just been rang throughout all of Draconia. Every adventurer that hears this call and feels the need to answer, feels the need to pick up and do anything for this call. What would anyone like to do in this moment?
I think Averille will explain it to Bergai, first of all. He didn't grow up here, he maybe doesn't know what that means. And then she looks at...
He definitely knows what it means.
Yeah, but it's the thing of, I grew up in this lands, I know a little bit more. He most likely feels it better, but I know what it means.
No, I mean in the fact that he knows everything about dragons.
Yeah, the guy
fair.
will fully know about this due to the knowledge that he attained from the God of Truth during his times in Lunaria.
And then she would look at Nyla and like, I think we should go and talk to our other team members. We should go back.
Yeah. Baby, come back. I wholeheartedly agreed to this time. I'm not gonna. Nope. We're good.
So you two make your way back to the guild?
Yeah. If the guy wants to stay, he can. Not forcing him.
The guy would, for the sake of the fact that we'd have a soul, the guy on being on autopilot would just follow you.
Okay.
As you make your way back, you'll see numerous of adventurers on the streets. All of them, again, getting rid of. You see some people are picking up sword and shields, bashing them together and stuff. People like packing up backpacks and things. You see people running towards each other, trying to form adventuring parties. It is not long until you make your way to the guild and rejoin the rest of your party.
Whole faction was called.
Can I go in and turn in the quest that we also came to deliver?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You most certainly can.
Get out the way.
Jank serum.
Do you also have the note that was given to you?
The note about the increased reward?
Yes.
I don't actually know who picked that up, I'll be honest.
I think Bergai was so you.
Let's say the guy would hand it over.
Yeah.
I know we were a couple of people when we did the delivery.
So yeah, you hand it in. The woman looks at the note. The little cleric, like a clerk. And at that point, they stamp it, and then before the stamp fully takes effect and glows, they stamp again, and it becomes a bit brighter. The reward that was originally 50 gold, because you delivered double the amount, has doubled to 100 gold.
Woo!
You got 100 gold for delivering food to the orphanage.
Goes into the team bank.
Yep. Do I add it?
Yeah, you can add it.
will do. Inventory. Party. 100 gold. Party equipment.
What is the
Vanilla.
what's the extent thingy that
The extension.
thank you.
Oh,
My
so-
word hurt.
Oh, above above VTT?
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yes. And the symbol is black background with a red pointing up, triangle pointing up.
Depends on which browser you use, as I have found out. Mine is just the puzzle piece. Right.
There you go. So yeah, you've turned this in. You get 100 gold for the party. You're all together now after hearing this and seeing all these different adventures. Anything would anyone like to do? Also, if I remember correctly, it is very late at night.
It is. We woke Soros up.
Yes. And tomorrow you have a meeting with the Thieves Guild.
That's silent point, huh?
Huh? What was that?
I'm just saying, just not a silent moment, huh?
No, no. Yeah.
Nope.
When it rains, it pours, my friend.
Indeed, it does.
I think Averille looks at the team and like, so we keep doing what we are doing in general, just doing our best to help.
Fuck shit up if it goes wrong. Yeah, I'm in for that.
Yeah. We should sleep so we have at least some rest.
Yeah, some of you have been driving the car for an entire day.
Yeah, I did. And then I followed Bergai up. Man, he runs fast.
The guy almost runs as fast as the car.
Yeah. Averille doesn't. So, I would like to go to sleep.
Okay. Would the rest of you want to go to sleep?
Yes.
Yes.
And like before, the two snorers get a room.
Alright, in that case, you all get a long rest.
Understandable. That puts me at 3 inspiration. Yay!
For those that are waking up early-ish, you'll just be met with the sight of adventurers packing, some setting off. You'll hear the mumbles of the groups talking about having to make their way to the city of Navarra if they want to be ready for the Council of Dragons.
Do we hear people talking about this?
Yes, you do. For those that are awake and stuff, yes.
Okay. And those of us, like, How many of us know about the Council of Dragons?
You would all have a general idea of what the Council of Dragons is. Just growing up in these lands, it's something that doesn't happen very often of them all gathering, though. So your knowledge of the Council of Dragons is it's each of the dragons that rules the regions, all meeting together. They only meet when needed, when things are dire. This is why the call that they make to each other to declare a meeting is so very rare that, like, the last time it was heard was over 1,000 years ago. So it became something of a legend.
Okay. And it's just the major deities that rule over the land, it's not the lesser ones?
It's just the major ones. It's the dragon gods themselves. So, as you would be prior to this knowledge, all of you grew up in this land, as well as the guy who has the knowledge. So it would be Ansumfar, the dragon god of earth, Kagyo, the dragon god of fire, Mizukage, the dragon god of water, Murukumo as the dragon goddess of lightning, Zorus in Narakami's place as the god of thunder and lightning, Nubatama, the dragon god of dark. They'd be the 6 that would be attending.
Okay. But we wouldn't know when it's going to be happening?
There's no indication of when exactly, no. It's just, it's one of these things, it's as soon as possible.
Okay.
But obviously, for anyone that has, throughout your lives and growing up and stuff, you know meetings take time to arrange. It's not something like, just because they're gods, it's not something they can snap their fingers and just do. Like, they've still got their own regions to rule over and stuff and sort out before they can leave for a council.
Great.
So, we will be to the point where, like, everyone's kind of awake and stuff. Is there anything anyone would like to do in the morning?
Outside of breakfast?
Outside of breakfast and stuff, yes. I assume you're all having food and water.
Not sure. Outside of being worried now for her parents.
Fair. Anyone else? Anything to contribute? Anything the characters are thinking on, worried about?
Let's see.
Hayes is just having a prayer running the back of his head towards Murakuma and Nubatama, just about, like, what happened to Cyrus, and, like, what's been going on.
Kitten is probably going to be finding a water source to do the same thing.
During the time where you're all sitting down, eating breakfast, we'll see when it gets later on, a couple of guards will walk into the guild, and looking around, they spy your group, and they walk over, and they put a bag on the table, and they go, "This is a message from Lord Zorus for you all."
Thank you. Opens the bag slowly.
In the bag.
Contact poison.
In the bag, you will find a something you can easily identify. You've used them quite often at this point. Ascending Stone.
Ah.
This one's only programmed to receive.
Oh?
With a note saying... Dear Fate's Crossing, as a group that is well versed and involved in the ongoings as with the Hellgates at the moment across Draconia, I, Lord Zorus, would humbly request you to attend the Council of Dragons. I will be in touch via the stone when a date is set.
So it's receive only, right?
Yep.
Yes.
So I can't send any late night messages to Zorus?
No.
Just like, hey babe, you up?
And I just give him a whack, like, hey.
I think Averille just looks at it like... so we're gonna attend something very important.
He's only requested, he's not ordered, it's up to you.
First order is there different when it's a guard?
Yeah.
It comes down to you. You could be like, fuck him.
No.
I feel like there's some people here that would be very against stuff upsetting him.
What I will also say is there seems the note itself. How to describe the paper it's written on is double the size that's what's actually written. There's like a good bit of space where there's nothing written, like it seems wasted, and it's not something you can see tears around the paper and stuff, like he's specifically torn it into like this size.
Yeah.
Seems like something was hidden there.
I'm trying to figure out which spell to use here.
My brain is like, fuck, spells might be actively just basic.
See, Potter wants to cast the invisibility, but I've only got 2 pack slots and I have to go to the Feast Guild later, so...
To be fair, you get them back in an hour.
As long as I don't do anything for that hour.
The Feast Guild meeting is in the evening, if I remember correctly.
Okay, I'll cast the invisibility.
Was it in the evening or was it in the morning?
Okay, I won't cast the invisibility.
Yeah, I don't remember. I think it was specific information was given to Kitten and... Read it, go!
See, I just remember it being 3 days from now.
Yeah, same.
They said at that exact time, though.
Oh, the exact time we showed up. Yeah, that was in the morning.
That was in the morning?
Yeah. Because we skipped out of town almost immediately after and then used the rest of the entire day to actually get to...
So
Right.
it will be fast approaching the time for the Feast Guild meeting.
I will
think,
not be.
yeah, I think Averille just looks at it and puts it together and puts it away. Like, well, we can deal with that later. You guys have to do something first, right?
Yup.
Do we even have a Kitten to be dealing with this?
I can do one thing. Yes. So it'll take me 10 minutes to cast, but I can cast Attack Magic on it.
Okay.
Because if I ritual cast that, it doesn't take a spell slot.
No, that's fair. You detect slight magical properties on the bottom half of the paper. It's not like the paper itself. It's clearly If I remember correctly, whatever's magical glows, right?
Let me see. For duration, you sense magical effects within 30 feet of yourself. If you sense such effects, you can take the magic action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object. So the fact that it's invisible means I wouldn't be able to see the thing no matter what it is, but I can feel that it's there.
Like,
Right. So with that knowledge, you would essentially feel you can detect like some magic in the terms of letters that are forming words. If you were to feel against the paper, you would feel like there is some form of ink there.
Okay. There is definitely something else written here. Don't know what it is, and I'm not willing to waste my resources to do it.
do we know if the invisibility will even let us read it?
No idea.
Raine, do you maybe know how?
Oh, Brianna's here. Okay.
I'm about to say,
Yeah, that's what I said,
Here.
Raine.
I have no idea what is happening. Why would you bring me?
Yeah, I throw you in. No context.
just throw him under the bus like that. Like,
That's what happens when you're late.
so yeah, essentially. So to quickly catch you up, from the events of where we left off, Zorus transformed into his dragon form. Did a massive roar across the entire world, essentially. Everyone heard it. You felt something like deep sound in your core, like wanting to answer this roar. It wasn't much longer until... were you... Remind me, did Raine enter the Adventurers Guild, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, like, at that point as well, you would have watched other adventurers, like, if not everyone, but majority of the adventurers in the guild, like, stop their eating, drinking, what they were doing, like, play fighting, play music, whatever, and just all kind of turn and walk out towards the door. It wasn't much long until you heard 5 other roars come back. It was, like, all the other dragon gods across Draconia. Something that you would know of from growing in these lands, something that's kind of like a legend, because it hasn't been done in over 1,000 years. You've just heard the call of the dragon councils, essentially, the dragon serenade as it's known as, and upon hearing these other 5 roars, a spark inside of you, as well as all these other adventurers, has lit up. Some adventurers packing, arms crossed, giggling, ready for adventure, ready for a fight, things, various ways, like boasting themselves up. When you've had a long rest, you've slept the night. In the morning, you would have seen adventurers packing up bags and stuff, talking about getting ready to make their way towards Navarra for the Dragon Council to be ready. These are the same adventurers you had seen, like responding to this call. While having food, 2 guards have walked into your table, dropped down as a bag saying it's a message from Zorus. In the bag is a sending stone that's programmed to only receive a message, with a note from Zorus that says essentially he is requesting that you make your way to the Dragon Council, and he will be in touch via the sending stone when a date is set. Then there's another bit of the paper that's clearly been torn out on purpose, but there's nothing written there. Like, there's a good, like, it looks like there could be more to the message, and now Adam has used detect magic to feel there is something there, but he can't see it.
Right.
Well done, you are now caught up.
Yeah, I'm more trying to work out, do I have anything? But, like, if above VTT would load, I'd be flying.
Focus on
All right.
something. I didn't even realize you were turning that on.
I'm just going to put it this way. You have reached the answering machine of Raine. Please contact me in 3 days when my computer has finished loading.
What is a computer?
Hand me the letter. I'll try and see if I can see it.
Okay, and she would hand the letter/note to Hayes.
Yeah. I'll grab the letter and I'll use the invisibility.
Okay. As you cast it, you'll watch as words start to form on this bit of page. So, future reference, seeing invisibility does let you see invisible ink. The bit of the message will... the bit of the message says, do not mention Eric at all. We will save that as a last resort if needed. I would like to try and keep as my word of protecting his people, but if it needs be, we will have to involve him.
Alright. Don't talk about Eric. Got it.
Okay.
Yep, my above VTT is not working.
Mine took a solid 5 minutes to load.
My took a shit while as well to load.
Don't worry, my PC internet is just taking a shit recently. Everything's been very slow to load, but once it's loaded, it's then stable.
The first one who's not having issues in a really long time. Oh my god.
It's also the first time you're on a PC in ages.
Okay, but to be fair, I'm not technically on my PC. My computer, I still have a lot of shit I need to do to it. I just do not feel like dealing with it.
PC. I just said you on PC.
I know, for once I am on a fucking PC. This is weird as shit.
So, should we cut off the bottom half of that letter and burn it? I think we might need the top half to prove that we were actually invited to go there in case someone tries to stop us. Might get better seats.
I would not say burn it, but keep it on on one of the us.
Would it not be a good thing to maybe just put it in the what is it called? The
bag of holding?
Yes.
Good idea.
Okay. So, just to note, who is going to carry the sending stone? Because you should know, especially you, Nyla, as you've made so many, putting a sending stone in a bag of holding kind of makes it pointless if you're receiving a message.
No, I'm not gonna put it in the bag of holding. I'm just gonna hold on to it.
Okay.
I'm going to be very careful about this, and it is going to be put on the opposite side. I would put everything else.
I just love this idea of Nyla accidentally confusing this. Makes her own set and actually gives someone the one from Zoros. Goes to talk for the one she made and actually talks to herself.
No, well, if you think about it, I technically have 3 sending stones on me. It's not easy to just, like, you know, they kind of all look the same.
Yeah, no, that's why it's a good idea to give it to Bergai.
No, I got it for now, because Bergai's not here, so.
He is here, what do you mean?
Bergai's here in spirit.
Bergai's here in spirit, that's still. I've got it.
Does that mean Raine can control him?
Hang on, let me see. Spirit.
All of a sudden, Raine gets metal arms.
Shit, guys, this was meant to happen.
For the sake of the AI, that was a joke. Please do not put that in the review. It's not really good on picking up on that stuff. I just want to make sure it's clarified.
Limmy having to delete it like 3 million times. Like, god damn it.
Yeah, that's why.
Where's these jokers?
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Here, I will make this as easy as possible. My other 2 sending stones will remain in my pocket where those 2 are sitting, and the other one is just being... Bless you.
Thank you.
The others is just the one from...
Taurus.
My brain hurts. My head is killing me.
The one from
sorry.
Saurus, yes.
The one from Saurus is just sitting in my hand, and I'm just staring at it, and it is not going anywhere until I hear what is supposed to be needed for it.
To be
It is
fair,
not-
you have a Thieves Guild meeting today, so you should not be having it in your bare hands.
In approximately
Yeah, please.
about 30 minutes.
Oh shit!
So
I
everyone
forgot
grabs the
about
stone. Puts it in her pocket.
Well, the two are in the left pocket, the other one's in the right pocket. There we go.
Then they pat you down to make sure you're not wearing a wire, and it's like, hey, what are these?
Why are your pockets very lumpy?
Because I'm a fucking artificer. No, artificer. Why did I say Yeah, no.
No, you are an artificer.
Oh my god, this is what's wrong with me today, okay?
Oh, you just got special,
I
that's
can
fine.
feel it, chat. We're gonna get another You Got Special today.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, proba-fucking-bly. I have a migraine so bad right now, it's not even funny. So, probably.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask this of the group because I'm assuming, because from what was arranged last time, it was gonna be Nyla, Haiton, and
Hey.
Hayes. Yeah.
that went last time, and I believed it was agreed upon that you were gonna go again this time.
Yep.
While they are doing that, I'm gonna ask Averille and Raine, what are you two going to be doing in the meantime?
Learning a dance routine.
Loading above VTT. Not really much we can do. It's probably just sit and wait. Unless you have any thought processes.
We can
Go
check
shopping.
out any of the quests that we could take. Because we are
That's not the
in...
worst idea.
Yeah, and then we can wait. Or if it's something actively small that is normally doesn't require a long time, we can do it. But if it's something bigger, then yeah, we just wait.
Okay. Let me give me a moment.
Nope. He's eating. That's not allowed.
Nope.
Yep, above VTT does not want to work.
I finally get to use VTT for the first time in months,
I have a black screen.
and it won't work for you. This sucks.
That's after it finished loading.
Sorry, I'm just spawning a quest for you.
No, you're good.
Spawn quest,
Swagger.
please reply.
Just putting a question mark in the real world is just like, go here. Hello.
For those that are
Programming
Obsidian, here's your
quest
interactive map. Let's make it that. Environment. You know what? I want it.
Hello.
I want one of these. Give me an encounter, please. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that seems good.
That's not good.
I'm not making
Why do
you
you
fight
need
that
an
many
encounter?
things. Jesus fuck. Hold on. This time, Cobalt Fight Club wants you to fight 23
With
things.
2 people. We're 2 people.
Hey,
We're
Well-
2 people.
You say you're 2 people. There's no quests in town itself.
Okay.
So we're waiting for other people is what he's trying to say.
Yes. I'm not going to make you fight 23 things. Do not worry. I plan to take some of these.
But I wanna fight them.
No!
I can take them. It's going so well so
You're-
far for me.
I mean, I took
you
it
are
up.
absolutely crazy if you think we are going to survive 23.
You
is
might
what
be
you find
struggling, but I'm built different.
To be
is
fair,
weird.
depending what it is.
This is where you find out it's 23 ants.
No!
And you still lose.
It's 3 different creatures, for what that's worth.
That doesn't sound
23 total creatures of 3 different creatures. Okay, yeah.
2 of one
we're
of them,
fine.
9 of another,
Fine.
12 of another. No, so yeah, a quest you'll find that it's got a bit of a high priority to it. Is there is a cave nearby, just before the forest. The location is given, and some monsters have been seen about in it. And the reward for clearing out this cave to make it safe for travelers is random number generator. Bum, 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 bum.
2 million gold.
I'm not doing it for 5.
I want a number between
This and this.
this and this, please. Generate 500 gold.
Damn.
That's pretty good for clearing out a cave.
Yeah, I think we're
wanna point
taking
out
it.
that was in the low end because I set the minimal to 300.
Did you also say
Still, 500 is a good amount for us. I
What
think
was your high end?
Yeah, what was the high end?
1,000.
So, still good.
Not gonna lie, if you turned around and said 1,000, I would have grabbed it and been like, forget your meeting, we have bigger goals.
To be fair, valid. But yeah, no, I think Averille looks at and I think we should take this quest.
I know, it might be on the way.
No. We go to a meeting. Raine goes full Goblin Slayer mode and just rocks up and lights a fire next to the cave to smoke them out.
Hair, you know it.
Oh god. Oh god.
I'm sure you can combo up with, like, some kind of mass extermination spell to just, like, clear it without going inside.
But yeah, I do think we do. We probably do need the others, but I think we do take it still.
I mean, technically, there's nothing stopping you from trying to. Well, I say there is actually something trying to stop you because it's the fact it's right next to the forest, which means it's quite a bit of traveling.
You're
On the
also-
way there.
You also are a grand believer, Lumi, and don't split the party, and you're suggesting splitting the party.
Yeah, you should split the party. It's fine.
Okay, Thomsen said it's fine, Lumi, I want to split the party.
Split the party if you want.
We already split.
Yeah.
Do it again!
No.
You and Raine go in different places.
So, you have picked up a quest to clear out the cave, right as on the outskirts of the mountain, just before you get to the forest. You'll be given 500 gold as a reward if you complete this. It also mentions as proof any monster parts will do, as well as a specific purple gem found in this cave, just so you can identify these parts have came from this cave.
Valid.
Right.
The gem. Bring random monster parts. Get reward.
B skill team now. You all make your way, and as you are walking down these familiar streets towards the Thieves Guild and stuff, your senses are a bit on the heightened end at this moment because you experienced last time that there was a few eyes looking at you, so you're kind of expecting it. So for that reason, I want you all to roll perception with advantage.
Oh,
Okay.
I would fuck that up.
Get him.
I gotta remember how to do this shit again. Oh my god.
I forgot how to roll it.
On
Right
perception, you right click and then
I can see the dice!
click at
I don't know if
advantage.
that's good.
Roll the 14.
Click on advantage, and then roll.
Per-
There we go.
If you
Haiton
right
has
click
14.
next to the roll, it'll
Yeah,
say
I clicked the wrong
secret
part.
knowledge.
oh my god.
Did that even go through, or is this port again?
I mean, you guys
I've
can
only
through.
got Haiton through at the moment.
There you go.
That's not mine.
Alright, there's mine. Why do I have really shitty dice? Where are my pretty dice?
Still just Haiton's. And there's Nyla. 17.
Oh, great. Okay. Mine has frozen on me. Help. One moment.
I see you dice, but it didn't pop up on the...
Yeah.
You rolled a 17. I don't know what your modifiers are.
Roll a 17. That's with my modifier.
No, that's you, but he rolled a 17 on his dice. I've seen that, but I don't know what his modifier is.
On my end, it was a 12.
Oh, okay. My end, it wasn't.
See for yourself.
I'm just going to try and get it rolled like it's my dice. So, why?
What was the roll, Thomsen?
There we go.
Yeah, 17.
There we go.
17 total.
Right.
And his
I
has
just-
reconnected.
Yeah, I just reloaded and then it came through. I don't know.
That's fair.
Yeah, okay, that was the rolls that I did, so yeah, that is accurate. Cool.
So you all succeed. It's not hard. You all see way less eyes on you. And the eyes that you do see kind of glaring at you, kind of like watching you as you make your way down these streets. Nyla, you can tell instantly, and Haiton and Hayes, you kind of get the vibe. These aren't trained. These are maybe like fresh new recruits or hardly trained or anything. Like, they're looking at you. Compared to last time where you, for those that seen, you could see people looking at you, but they were making it like to everyone else that wasn't paying attention, they weren't looking, but like out the corner of their eye they were. These guys are kind of got like their heads turned and everything. That it's like they're not hiding it, but you can see they're trying to, but failing.
Okay.
Did something happen? Like, when I revealed that I seen the invisible people, did they just all get fired and now we're left with this?
I think it's a matter of we're not here for war. So I think it's a matter of they don't see the need to maybe use the more costly resources on them. We are just here to talk after all.
You make your way towards the door, and you see not the same person as before. This is a completely new face. They look no older than 16. Just standing at the entrance. As you approach, they sort of shout, We've been expecting you.
We just had this conversation.
Just gonna kind of be like a slow nod at them.
Is it a Discord mod?
I'm trying today, damn it.
It's fine.
I was gonna use that fucking common thing that's said with Discord mods, and then I remembered it's your fucking username as well. I was gonna say hello, my Discord kitten.
I will punch you. That is the only thing that drives
Hello,
me
princess.
absolutely insane.
It's the hello, voices.
Oh god, I want to vomit. Help.
Yeah, no,
Tips Fedora.
Tips with a hello, voices.
Ooh.
The reason I
Just
can't
said
say
it
it
after
so
they walked
well
in the door.
is because of a meme thing that I have with friends.
I just had the feeling of
Understand how
Adam
much I
saying.
actually hate that.
I just had the
I
feeling of
hate
Adam.
it.
I was going to say, I have the feeling
Hello,
of Adam saying it when
voices.
they walked through the door and just flipping. Well, I'm throwing up over the big out of the fucking Thieves Guild. Cool.
Oh.
They open the door for you and walk down the stairs. They get to...
Wow, what have I done?
They get to the door. And open it up. Again, as your last visit here, Kitten. It's very quiet, very empty.
It's weird.
Do I already immediately sense a ich in the do I sense a disturbance in the force?
Something doesn't feel right, yes. The guy that's guided you down points in the distance. They're probably further in the cave system. I believe they were moving goods today. Good luck.
Hold on. I want to make an insight check on this guy.
Okay. Roll me insight.
Oh, fuck off! It's so close to hitting!
Yeah, the guy's just telling you where to go.
Yep.
It's just going to be kind of a
I'm gonna
very
start calling you.
cautious nod.
How well lit is it?
Dim. Just bright
Very
enough
dim.
to see, but not bright enough to, like, clearly tell every detail, you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of
Yeah.
torches on the sides and stuff.
But it's dim light, right?
Yeah.
And all
Still
three of
not
us have
that.
dark vision. All of us can see in dim light normally. Yeah!
I actually do not know.
I believe so. I believe the only person that doesn't have dark vision in his group is Bergai.
I think
But
yours
no-
is 30,
Okay.
mine's 60, or is it? Or is yours 60 and mine's 90 and his is fucking 120 or some shit?
I will
300.
have you know, Loomis, I do not have dark vision.
Horror?
But no matter. I'm gonna lay a hand on both of you guys' shoulders, and give you both my eyes of night. Don't know if I can send that in so that actually sends to you guys that I'm doing it.
As he does this, essentially, what you could already see thanks to your dark vision, you suddenly see further.
You now also get to see 300 feet into your dark vision. But you have something that tries to send it to game lock, and it just opens the lock but doesn't actually send it.
Yes. Nyla is 60,
Oh, no.
I'm 120, and yeah,
There you go.
300. Okay.
Yeah.
But now we're all
Yeah.
300 right now.
Now you're all 300 for the next hour. And before I take my hand off Nyla, I also give her a Vigilant Blessing.
Uh-huh. What's that?
It's that. It's just supposed to. The knight has taught you vigilance. As an action, you can give one creature you touch, including possibly yourself, advantage on the next initiative roll the creature makes. This benefit ends immediately after the roll, or you use this function again. So essentially, on the next initiative, you've got advantage, Nyla.
For now.
Ooh.
Stay on your toes, will ya?
Ooh.
So has the guy that was leading us down, he's buggered off now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I
You
hope that
shut-
guy. I
You
hope that
shut
guy
the door
wasn't
behind
instructed.
you, and you hear him going back up the stairs.
I hope that guy wasn't instructed to take our weapons from us, because if he was, he forgot about it.
Would you let them take your weapon?
Yes, I don't need a physical weapon to cast.
Say at the end of the day, it is a thief's guild.
Yeah.
You really think
You-
any of them are gonna leave themselves on without a weapon?
Nyla, from everything that you are seeing so far, with your background in the Thieves Guild, I will give you are getting the vibe This is very much a skeleton crew.
And that's not normal.
That typically only happens when a Thieves Guild has been demolished and they're trying to recover, or they're abandoning ship.
I'm just gonna kind of look at both of the boys and kind of like direct them towards me to get as close as possible. You do realize how many people are actually here right now?
Not at all.
There's not very many. That's not normal. I don't know what is going on quite yet, but that's not a normal thing that happens. So there's a high chance that after this meeting, you might not see them again.
Yeah, but how long until we see this town again anyway?
It beats the hell out of me.
Shall we continue?
It's just going to be a slow nod. I'm going to then knock on the door that sits in front of us.
The door you just came in from?
Oh, wait, are we like pretty much standing in front of their boss thing?
No. You're at the entrance and stuff, and the guy's pointing you to a cave system at the other end. So, it's like a tavern-like room that you're in, and at the other end, stops being like a building layout and it looks like a cave. He's just pointing you to go down there.
Okay, then after saying that, I'm going to start walking down the cave.
I'll follow.
It is not too long of walking down here until you can start to hear the sound of running water. You also start to hear the sound of some voices giving instructions of being careful with the cargo, be gentle with it, don't drop. And
Middle management.
it's not long, but you come into a room. The cave suddenly opens up. And good amount of space. On the opposite end, you see another where it closes in again to make more tunnels. To your right, you see a bunch of crates stacked up. To your left, you see a small reservoir with boats flowing out of a cave as a whole. Clearly an alternative entrance to this place. You see there's only one boat left. And there is 3 people in the middle of the room. 2 that you recognize from your first time down here. They were talking to each other, the 2 idiots, as you would call them. The last one, a bit taller, a bit more muscular. And on him, there is a big cloak that goes round. Seems a bit more padded out. He turns towards Ah, my esteemed guests. I believe you've been making some trouble for my boys.
Not on purpose.
Quickly, Adam, use the dad joke.
He starts to walk over, and as he gets to you, kind of kind of bends over down to meet you face to face. Rubs his finger across your cheek. Of course not. The esteemed as daughter of the Thieves Guild Master would never cause trouble, would she?
Never. It's too much trouble to cause issues, you know?
So, Saki, what's pulled you out of your little tinkering cupboard?
Well, there's just something that's been bothering me, and it seems like you're the only one I could think of next. Do you remember when my father passed away?
Indeed, it was a sad time for the guild.
Have you ever thought of his death being, I don't know, weird?
Sits there for a moment. He stands up and, from his leaned out position, kind of turns, and as he does, you see the expression on the other two kind of turn to a bit cowardly. He kind of immediately snap backs towards you. I mean, this is the Thieves Guild, right? The most weird thing about it is he was caught. I believe that's lesson 1 in this line, right? Don't get caught.
But listen, here's this. Okay, I understand you don't get caught. But how long exactly have you known my father for?
Oh, I've known him for a handful of years.
Mm-hmm. How often did he ever make a mistake?
Hardly ever.
On top of that, with everything that he was protecting and dealing with, definitely not the kind of person that would let themselves get caught.
Age must have just caught up with him.
I'm pretty sure he was framed.
Oh, sweet Saki, what makes you say this? What makes you believe he was framed?
I've been curious about that myself. Actually. But something deep tells me that he would never just do something that reckless. No matter how older he's gotten, never been the kind of one to make a mistake, especially like that with everything going on. The only thing I can think of is somebody's framed him because they were scared of him.
During this conversation, haze with your passive perception, you'll notice as Nyla and this character in front of you are having their back and forth. He is started to make a slight hand gesture towards those behind him, and you just notice that they are creeping towards the crates. Your father was, what can I say, like, as much as we like to believe everyone's perfect and stuff, your father had no enemies, right? Who could possibly frame him?
You know, that's the thing that really got me too.
Thomsen, were you about to do something?
I mean, Thomsen can do something right now if he wants.
To say, seeing them creep, I'm just gonna start walking over towards them.
Okay.
You give me too much rice.
I've been patient, understanding. I've been trying to find all the clues that I can. Because, as you know, it's not fair to just make assumptions without having any evidence. So I sat there and I thought. And eventually, I figured it is time for me to leave the nest and try and figure out some answers.
Is
Funny
it just
thing
me or
is-
is Lumi's camera lacking? Or
Oh, yeah, it is.
It's fine on my end.
How is it on stream?
It's fine on stream.
Seems fine on
I'm
stream.
looking up at it.
yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, his Discord is just very laggy. I can't tell if the voice is also hit by it.
No, I'm not talking right now. I'm waiting for responses and stuff.
Yeah, you're a body on Discord though.
Can someone check the stream to make sure I'm not roboty on stream?
Oh boy.
The problem is
You
if
sound fine on stream.
I sound fine on stream, so it might be a you thing. Like, am I roboty to anyone else?
Now and again. You're not completely robotic, it's just...
There are moments where you're robotic.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's
Internet.
pieces.
Try and disconnect from Discord and reconnect quickly.
Run away, be free.
I think I know the problem.
What's
What?
the problem? What's the problem?
I have 280 millisecond connection to fucking Discord.
Why is this so long? What the fuck?
Why are we whispering?
I don't know.
Because it's fun.
Okay, we're down to 47 now. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, like the stream seems to be fine, so I feel like it was just Discord crapping out on you.
Hey. No.
Right. Sorry, Kitten.
Okay, day. What is it last?
You left to find meaning? There is no meaning
No.
in someone's death. It just happens.
No, not meaning per se. Just the truth. I've never been one for believing the things that others say without the truth or the proof or the evidence. Now, yes, I know my father is dead. And that's not gonna change, no matter what I do. But I don't believe how he died or what he got into that ended his life. And then, since I've been here, things have been strange. You know, you can thank your boys for having such loud mouths.
can I now? As he looks over towards them. At this point, he kind of sees them, like, near the crates, but not really approaching any further, because, like, you've walked towards to meet them and just kind of sitting there with the crates as well, Hayes.
Mm-hmm.
How many people
the
are...
The boys are kind of just looking at him like,
Your boys have.
How many people are in this cavern? Because there's the two idiots and there's the guy we're talking to. Is there anyone else?
No.
Okay. Are the
There's
crates
literally
open?
the three of you and the three of them.
Are the crates open?
They are sealed.
But
Yeah,
yes,
I'm just here to have a standoff. Like, I'm not gonna be aggressive first, at least. But whatever they was going towards, I don't want them to be.
but yes, you can thank your boys for having such loud mouths. They thought it was smart enough to start talking about things by a door that doesn't do very well blocking sound.
So tell me, what did my boys say?
Well, it's interesting, because I'm sure you remember my father's best friend, right?
Marcus?
The one who pretty much raised me as my uncle.
Yes, the new Grand Master of the Thieves Guild.
Okay, so remember that one for the story, because it gets better. But what really left me intrigued is that your boys were worried about me finding out something or knowing if I knew something or not. That had to deal with my father's death. That's when I got more curious. Also, good job on the guys that try to stay invisible. That didn't work very well.
Seems like to train them a bit better.
Looks like they need a little bit more work. I'm gonna get right to the point at this. I just need to hear one thing. Is everything that I have found out connected to my uncle and my father? Because everything I figured out now, my uncle is the whole reason that my father is dead. And framed him. I just want to know the truth, if it's a yes or a no.
Even if it would kill you.
I just need to know the truth. For the child who has never left their home to finally leave, and that's all I ask for.
I admire your courage. For that, you shall get an answer. Marcus was involved, yes. But he wasn't the only one.
Awakens.
I will do the greatest harm I can to you, little Nyla. I'm going to take away your home where you belong. The Thieves Guild is corrupted from the inside out.
It always has been. What are you talking about?
Tell us something we don't know.
Oh, don't you think the timing of everything's a little too perfect? Come on. Great mind like yours can't figure it out.
Oh, I already knew you were involved with it. You really think you can send a note without me noticing too? Please. Of course I'm able to figure it out.
And what note do you pray to?
I am going to take the note that we got from the crow. And I'm going to toss it towards him. On top of this, I've already been told more information, and you don't need to worry about where I heard that from. I knew you were involved. My only question is why?
For my master.
And who is that you work for? I've never seen you the kind of person to follow under somebody else's foot.
My master, Melphas. That is Malphas. However you would want to wish to pronounce that, I'm trying my best with dyslexia. I think.
Okay. How did you spell it? My fucking mic broke on me.
Malphas.
Okay.
And I'm just going to quickly check something before I say the next bit. I need to go check it. Really is. See what information you guys should have before I go and start something. Yeah, okay, so you do know this information. Okay. The name that's just been mentioned to you, you will recognize. The three of you recognize as a name of one of the sins that Hades told you.
Do I remember which sin it was?
Give me a history check.
Nope. We're good.
With that roll,
Is-
that's a no. If you have it noted down, you can just remember. Can't remember, roll me a history.
I do not have access to any of my old notes because they're all gone, so I haven't been able to redo them.
I know
I
that was
also
talked
make a
about in session 7, and the only thing I've noticed from that one is Hades is a cool dude.
Can I also make a history check?
Sure.
Oh, it's close to 17.
Do you have no pluses to history?
Nope. I'm not playing by following you. So long as I have pluses to anything involving intelligence.
Am I also allowed to roll dice just for the fun of it now?
Sure.
Woohoo!
This is why he rolls a nat 20.
10.
10! We're stable here.
Yep.
Cool. You can't remember exactly which one or their title or anything like that. You just remember that this is one of the names of the sins.
I like how we both rolled a 10 and we both had +0 and we both rolled higher than a person with a +2.
Don't rub it into her. That's rude.
Need to voice yet. I feel bullied.
History's never my strong suit. I don't know what you want from me. I just remember something.
So what would you like to do with this information?
I mean, preferably kill him, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Murder doesn't solve everything, you know?
Well, we're at the point that cat is pretty much out of the bag right now, so I guess out of everything, the only thing that stands to bother me now is why? Why know somebody for so many years and then turn around and stab them in the back? Like it was easy.
Oh, yeah, they both rolled that. Okay, cool. Okay, that one's brave enough. The one... Not the one that met you outside the Thieves Guild 3 days ago, but the other one that you've seen inside the Thieves Guild talking and stuff.
Yeah.
The one that's a bit more on the chubby side. He suddenly screams out, "It's all a lie! He never knew him!" The other one kind of shoves him like, "Shut up, you fool, we're gonna die!"
It's just the kind of half crooked look. What do you mean by that?
The guy in front of you starts as like earnestly laughing. "I guess the cat's out of the bag." This branch of the Thief Guild lost its master some time ago when I killed them, and I never met Father. I just gave Marcus the tools to kill him. With that, you watch as his skin transforms into a shade of blue. Horns appear.
Okay.
I guess it's time for you all to die.
Holy shit!
Welcome to the core. Hey, good luck on that advantage roll, by the way.
Jesus.
You're gonna need it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Pulling you all for combat.
Oh no! If the map loads, at least.
Yeah, it could take some time.
Mm-hmm. Well, while we wait for the map to load, is the two other like goons, are they going to be joining this fight? Or is that
They
uncertain
could.
at this point?
They certainly could.
Why is
In response to him saying it's time for you to die, can I make my familiar appear on Thomsen's or on his shoulder?
Certainly.
Ah! Wait on my shoulder. Ah. Yeah, I'm just gonna prepare for combat. I got nothing. Oh.
Oh my
Where's
god,
Bergai
you
here?
fucked my about VTT by opening a bottle, man.
So, once
Bergai, when did you get here?
he shouldn't be there, I deleted him off the map.
I'm sorry, he's there. Let me
D&D
start
session
combat
is
now.
very important to us. Please hold.
I can tell you
let
right
me-
now,
let me
on the
quit.
map that stream is seeing here, there is no Bergai.
Hey, I'm finally loaded in. I see the guy. Somebody's moving him around.
I am.
Yeah, I see Bergai.
yeah,
as
the
well.
guy is there.
Where the fuck did he come from?
He's been following them all this time. He was worried.
Again. He's on a boat. He's on another boat.
I just deleted him again.
Let me.
Whoever's moving him, stop moving him. And let Lumi delete him.
And he's gone. He left by a ship.
Alright, I can finally see the map.
Hey, Haiton, hey,
Oh.
it's Nyla. Roll initiative.
I
Not
can't.
20!
Nice.
Well,
Let's go!
You have advantage.
Not 20! Let's go!
I was gonna say, Adam and here's him mucking about.
I gotta
We were ready!
Don't forget, Nyla, you have advantage.
I know I do. That is crazy. You both got a nat.
Not only do they
fucking
both
20.
get a nat 20, so they both get a free round, but with their pluses, they both land on the same initiative so they can combo move.
Yep.
That's
On top of that,
scary.
they can combo move on a free initiative.
Yeah. They can literally go combo move, next turn combo move.
Ooh,
An 11.
11.
That was so close.
almost the 19.
No. At the end of the day, if you look at it this way, they were just ready, and I was like, yeah. Might as well let them go first. I'll step back. Wait. Well, technically, I do have Al.
Oh, wait.
I do have something else I can use, so
Oh, he also not 20'd?
that's bullshit.
Yeah. From what I'm saying, yeah, he also not 20. Jesus, okay.
So three of us not 20.
Use
You
my
sound more
lucky
surprised
feet.
that you not 20 than
Honestly,
You
no,
were
'cause
just
I'm gonna be honest. So I seen his roll. His roll was a 23. I'm like, that's pretty high, but that seems like it should be normal though. And I was like, actually, wait, let me just go and double check. And he's got no pluses to initiative or anything, so it's just his proficiency that gets added, which is a plus
So
3,
you-
which
you
means
were
he
more
has,
surprised.
which means he had to have not 20. And I'm like, oh, okay.
You sound like you sound like you're more surprised by his not 20 than we are.
Wait, at this point, would I be able to use my lucky feet and impose disadvantage on you?
If that's what it can do, yeah. It's
Yeah.
anything that revolves a D20, right?
It's any when a creature
disadvantage
rolls a
is
D20
attack roll.
for- Oh, it is attack roll. Never mind.
Sorry.
I mean, does it let you just say re-roll a dice thing though? It's not just specifically an attack.
No, when a creature rolls a d20 for an attack roll against you, you can spend one luck to impose disadvantage.
There.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I mean, don't forget, for those that have it, to bring this up again, because we're into stuff. We do have the initiative point system, on the initiative, the inspiration point system. So if you've got inspiration, you can use certain things here. Once I pull it up on my own fucking stuff, it's in amongst all this somewhere. There it is.
You have disadvantage cost 3. I have 2.
So yeah, you can give disadvantage on me by paying 3 points. You can.
Does it have to be from one person? The point.
Yes, all of them have to be from one person. That being said, to help make everyone involved, those that aren't here, so that is Khaos.
Averille, Raine, and Bergai.
Yeah. Well, so for Khaos and Trevor.
Hang on, Bergai's there. We saw him. I mean, what?
He left on a boat.
So for Khaos and Trevor, as a form of like spiritual friendship, makes everything better.
Oh my god, we're gonna use the power of friendship, guys.
Let's go.
You may use your inspiration points to also influence this fight, but it will cost 1 extra than what's on the options for what you're wanting to do, be it to a teammate or an enemy.
Cool.
That way you guys can be involved if you
do
want.
nothing.
But also, in case it matters for Nyla, there is also the option to spend 2 inspiration points to increase your initiative by up to 5 points.
That's great, no. Except I've only got 1 point of inspiration.
I was going to say, it's great and all that I can help you, but I only have 1 point of inspiration, so I guess I'm sitting my ass down again.
I was just making sure the options were available and everyone could feel involved.
I appreciate it, but unfortunately I am broke on the inspiration point.
It's such a shame that Nyla kept both her sending stones on her and didn't pass one to the other group to warn them so they could come for reinforcements.
What do you mean? They always have.
You need to re-gift them in the morning.
They destroy every morning.
I know.
But you claim you put both in your pocket.
You did.
You said you put 2 of them in one
I
pocket
said,
and the one from the other thing in the other pocket.
Yes, because 1 for each set. That means I have 2 sending stones.
Right, that wasn't clarified.
That was implied. Otherwise, I would have said I had 2 sets of sending stones in my pocket. Or 4 in total. I meant the 2 as in 1 from each set.
Also, I just realised. Nope, that's the wrong button. There we go. Right. Well, there are 3 people getting a free round of combat. Sadly, one of them is the guy who wanted to kill you all.
Yeah.
It'll be
Of course,
fine.
it's not even one of his lackeys, it's him.
It'll be fine.
He's the one that nut 20'd.
I'm still wondering if it's like even worth going for the lackey. So it's like, are they going to fight or are they going to cower? Or can I like scare them off?
You could try whatever you want on your turn.
Yeah, I know.
Or even before it gets to their turn, but that being said, you're going to get a free turn anyway.
Yep.
So, first thing he's just going to do is
Lumi,
just...
before anything,
Oh.
you need to decide if you're going first in initiative or they are with a roll-off.
I'm just going to say...
His is 1 higher than ours.
Naturally,
Oh,
when we
weird.
go to the thing, he is higher.
What? That's brutal.
By
he has
one.
Is it around the same?
Just by
He
one.
has a 23 initiative. We have a 22.
Yes.
Aw. I was thinking he rolled the same as you guys. Damn it.
No. He goes first.
So yeah, the first thing he's going to do is he just kind of holds his hand out in front of him, and then you watch as from the earth itself, like, bits of blue flame begin to gather and just forms a great sword into his hand.
Show off.
He'll then take a single step forward and swing this great sword at you, Nyla.
Okay.
That would be a 15.
Hits.
Okay. Bum, 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 bum. You will only take 5 points of slashing.
Oh my god, you have no idea how nice it is to be on a computer for this right now. I have missed it so fucking much.
And that will be his free turn.
Slap him in the face, guys.
So, Haiton and Hayes, you have got the same initiative, so you can combo move here. You've got a free turn. The moment your turn's done, we're back to him, because we're then in turn order of initiative.
Yep.
Do whatever you want.
Are you going to be getting within melee distance of them?
I mean, yeah, I can, because I want to try and intimidate them to leave this room instead of participating in this fight, so that it might just be 3v1.
Okay, I'm going to assist you with that in the weirdest fucking way. So let's see. First, I'm going to move myself up here, and I need to wait until you get within melee distance of them.
All right. Yeah, I'll just go just straight up to them and then summon a spiritual weapon right behind me.
Great.
What?
I'm going to summon my Ice Trident in a much cooler way than he summoned his fucking demon sword. And I'm going to forego one of my attacks so that my familiar can make an attack of its own.
That's
My
currently
familiar is on your shoulder. It's not within melee distance of them. It's going to try and sting one of them.
Okay.
Make sure to sting the one who didn't speak up, could you?
What?
I'm saying make sure to sting the one who didn't speak up.
I don't know which one that is.
The one that spoke up is this one.
Yeah.
This is the one that was telling him to shut up.
Okay. Then, yes, let's see. Sting. Constitution saving throw. He might make this, but it will likely be terrifying anyway to see a tiny dragon with a scorpion tail lunge itself at you. So Constitution saving throw of a DC 12.
DC 12, huh?
Yep.
Excuse me. Can I highlight them, please? Thank you. Tokens that ends. Boom, do that. Boom. Okay, so DC 12, you say, yeah?
Yep.
Of a what saving throw? Constitution?
Yep.
Con plus 0. Cool, so it's flat. That's a 2.
Okay, he takes 2d4 poison damage, and the target has a poison condition for 1 hour. While poisoned, the target also has the unconscious condition, which ends early if the target takes damage or a creature within 5 feet of it takes an action to wake it.
And you're specifically targeting this one, right?
The one that didn't speak up.
Yeah. What did you say that did? Poison damage?
So it does 4 poison damage. He is poisoned, and he has both a poison condition and he's now also unconscious.
Poison. Incapacitate? No, there is unconscious.
Which means if you attack, you get advantage and you automatically crit. You get advantage from him being prone for being unconscious, and you auto crit for him being unconscious. Just to let you know if you want to attack him, if your intimidation fails.
Okay.
But yeah, that is my action done. Bonus action, I'm going to try and preserve myself because I'm standing face to face with a demon sword. What can I do? Yeah, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
Increasing my armor class by 2.
No problem.
That is my bonus action. My action done. I've already moved. I don't want to move anywhere else. That's my turn.
Okay. Thomsen?
Yeah. So as I see the dragon just go for him and he falls unconscious, I'm just gonna swing my mace, like, not towards the other guy, just in an outward fashion, and then have a giant spiritual weapon version of my mace appear, hovering just right behind me. I'm just gonna tell the other guy, if you value your life and that of your friend down there, you leave with him.
You
Just
see
some
him kind of
intimidate.
look at you and look at down his friend and stuff, and like then look at the pseudo dragon on your shoulders, like, yeah. And he kind of looks towards like the big guy, like, yeah, I'll take this chance. Yeah. Yeah. I don't feel like dying. And you see him kind of attempt to kind of like drag his friend a bit. He gets like about this far, and then it's just like, is he worth it? And he's just like,
you.
fuck it, no, and just runs.
Alright.
And that's about as far as he gets with all of the movement. With the kind of forced turn you kind of put on upon them. Also, let me quickly grab. Just always do this. Sword, give me a flying sword. Boom. There we go. There is your spiritual weapon.
Nice.
Just always the easiest thing to grab is just a sword token.
Yep.
Okay.
Seeing that, is that the end of my turn, or?
You've
My love.
used your bonus action for spiritual weapon.
Yep.
You
The
swung your
intimidation,
mace,
so
which
that's
is
the
technically an
action?
action.
Oh, that's a thing actually. Fuck. I just realized.
What?
Hold on. Because my pseudo dragon can make an attack on my turn when it uses my attack action. But other than that, it has its own turn. And it can't attack during its own turn. It's only whenever I fucking go to my turn.
Fair.
So can I have a little token? And I'm going to try and figure out what the hell his +2 initiative would be. His dex is +2. Oh, initiative +2. There we go.
Oh, for now, I'll shrink this.
Oh god, that's big.
Fuck, you've grown. That was sitting on your shoulder?
Oh.
What just happened? Why is there a dragon?
Don't worry.
Don't worry about it.
It's just the thing.
Oh, you got
It's
small.
technically a tiny size, right?
Yep.
Oh. So small.
That is
No,
technically...
we want the big dragon again.
We want a humongous dragon.
That's not gonna work.
Hello, it's me. I've been
No.
moved. Got a presence.
There you go. Alright, that little guy's technically on your shoulder.
Want me to roll initiative for him?
Yeah, sure, because I'm not adding him to the tracker because that will just put, like, the actual creature I made represent him for now.
Okay, so that was a 12 for Sarah.
Okay, so if I add to track, let's make this 12. Right. Okay. That is the free actions done. We are back to actual initiative order, which means it is his turn again. Do. You watch as this big guy kind of turns around towards you, Haiton. And as he does, his eyes clock that of the fallen body on the ground. And you watch as he goes to take a step, and as he does, he just kind of becomes one with the shadow of the cave, and just kind of goes with it, and just appears as like kind of steps out. Trying to surround me will do you no good. Got no use for this lackey anymore, I guess. As he just takes his greatsword and slams it down into him.
Okay, he has advantage on that hit, and he also auto-crits, just to let you know.
I know, I read.
This guy's fucking dead. Capitation!
I realized I forgot to add something to the damage earlier. It's fine. Yeah, he gets to kills him.
Yep, I'll do it.
Ouch.
Just a straight up kill.
Yeah, fucking plus 18, what the hell?
Because it's crit.
Yeah.
It's because of crit, so it's actually naturally a +6, which is why I forgot to add to you. But then the other 12 comes from the fact that I was just maxing out the 2d6 rolls. And then rolling on top, so it's not naturally a +18.
No, but that's still fucking scary.
Just under crit. Simple.
To be fair, he almost max rolled he rolled a 5 and a 6 on the 2d6.
I see it.
So yeah, that guy's dead. Was like he stabs this greatsword into him and just kind of twists it and pulls it out. You kind of see almost like magical essence from the body kind of get pulled into the greatsword.
Uh-oh. In spiritual terms, that is not good.
Shit. Fact, Haiton, roll me intelligence because you may have seen this.
Oh, just flat intelligence?
Why do we have a round intelligence?
Fuck, you know what? No, actually, you've all kind of. I want you all to roll me history. All three of you.
Because it's similar
I'm still
to...
bad at it. Yep, that's a 7.
You're doing so well.
Then
We need to take a class with Bartholomew as a teacher.
do not give us knowledge, okay? We don't handle it well, apparently.
No, apparently not.
Moments I have to inspiration, I would give, because you said we could, can I give someone a free reroll?
Yeah, by spending
using-
2 points.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Actually, at that point, can I use a luck to reroll that?
Sure.
So, Kitten, you can reroll.
I love you.
That's a 2, even better.
Oh my god. That is a nat 20 sitting right beside it, that there be.
That's a B, that's an 18, that's a 12. No, we took the 2. Hey!
This is why I didn't reroll. I'm technically on the high end here. I got no modifier after this. I'll stick with it.
Okay. I dropped my pen. Haiton and Nyla, You don't remember it exactly what, but you feel like you've seen something similar before in the spiritual plane of air.
Oh boy.
With that, that's going to be his turn.
Woo!
Haiton and Hayes, you're both up again.
Hell yeah.
Jimmy, while they're thinking about that, I sent you a message.
Do you want to go first, or should I just send it?
You send it. I still have to
Not
decide.
perfect matter, but, knowing
That's
your
fair.
opinion might be helpful.
I'm gonna start by moving my my spiritual weapon up right next to him, and then make a strike with it.
Sorry, say that again? Alright, you're making a strike? Okay.
Yeah, because that's my bonus action. It's a roll to attack, so that is 16 to hit.
16. That is a hit.
Hooray! Right. So it is 1d8 plus 3. Yep, cool. Roll. That's a 7. 7 damage.
Okay.
And it's force damage, if that means anything.
No.
Good.
It's
Right.
still damage.
And because we're in the midst of it, actually, which? Oh no, I can't use that one. That's also concentrate. So that would work. For my action, I'm just gonna hit him with a 2nd level guiding bolt.
Okay. Will he continue the crits of the guiding bolts?
It's almost.
No, but he's goddamn close with it.
The fun never stops until he drops. Right. And just make sure that's subcast. Yeah, it's 5d6. Boop. Have fun. Nice. 15 damage.
15 damage. I'd also love to know why Adam.
When this is radiant damage, does that do anything?
It's just.
I know he was just. Yeah. I know.
No. There we go. It hurt him more. Like, it looked like it really fucking hurt.
I sure hope it did. Spending all my energy here. And then I am going to just scoot closest to the others. Oh, hang on. I just need to make sure I actually don't move too far. Yep. I'm gonna just scoot over here. Take the ring with me. And I'm just gonna end my turn.
Okay. Ethan.
Right. Do I keep my distance this time and try to make range attacks, or do I get my shit kicked in? Like last time. I think 2 more damage at Flutes, but yeah. Okay. Whatever bonus actions do I have? You know what? I'm gonna play it safe. My action, I am going to Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
What?
Oh, so close to not 20. It's an unnatural 20. It's a dirty 20.
That's a hit.
Yeah. Wow. 6 damage. Okay. And for my bonus action, I'm. Oh no, it's an action to do that, isn't it? Shit. Well, let me read this. Because again, as a magic action, you can just. Yeah, it's a magic action. God fucking damn it. Yeah, okay. I put it a bonus action. Right. In that case, I'm just gonna prepare myself for this guy to immediately get in my face. Where is it? Where is my spell that I want? And we do know where my spells are.
Should be on your spell list.
Yeah. Look for what? There it is. Hungering Blade. Cast. Okay, cast Hungering Blade, so now I can deal more damage when I stab a bitch.
What if you
And,
stab?
and then I end my turn.
Okay. This spy, hearing the screams of his dead friend.
Did he scream? I mean, he was unconscious.
That would have been a bit like the pain would have been enough.
I feel like it would have
to
just been a
do,
squelch, just...
He just continues running and uses
Right,
the
man.
dash action to continue running.
Bye.
Keep going.
We are on to the Pseudo Dragon's turn.
I forgot I added one more person to be in front of Kitten. I give the Pseudo Dragon a mental command to get the fuck out of here as it just flies up out of range.
Okay. Just waiting for my map to catch
It
up.
has a 60-foot speed, and it does say I can use normal or other actions as
So
normal
what, is it flying
outside of
straight
attacking.
up?
Yeah, it's just gonna try and get away.
Straight up into the cave ceiling. Oh.
There you go, 60-foot elevation.
Now this is
This
the
is a big
question.
cave.
So, the familiar can't attack on its own normally, like on its own turn, but it can take other actions as normal. It doesn't specify, and all its actions it specifies here are attack actions, though. It doesn't specify if it can dash or not.
It can dash. So what that generally means is you have to give up your attack action to make it do an attack action. But anything that's not an attack, so dash, dodge, things like that, it can do on its own accord.
I heard that, Thomsen.
It's very similar to what when we had for the last campaign, Kitten's character with the dragon. If she didn't use an action or a bonus action to give the dragon a command to do something, when it came to its turn, it automatically took the dodge action.
The dog action.
Yes.
Woof, woof.
Did it dip?
Woof,
Did it
woof,
die?
bark.
Bork. I'm gonna tell it to take the dodge action then.
Okay. Then it is on to Nyla, who I believe is currently BRB. So while she is BRB, before this entire fight broke out,
I had never told them to stop.
I
just realized I'd never told
I
them.
appreciate the reminder. So before this fight broke out, when conversations would have really started, 3 little spirits would have seen you all enter and seen you go towards the cave, and since they've been watching for the last 3 days, immediately would have left the building while you're having all these conversations. And just before the fights would have started, these spirits would have reached Raine to inform Raine that your companions are in trouble. The leader of the leader of this faction of the Thieves Guild is not the real leader. They are a demon in disguise.
Yeah, so guys, remember when they were all watching us and I told 3 spirits to keep an eye on them? I kind of forgot I told them that. Never told them to stop. Yeah.
So we're running?
Huh?
So we're running?
Yeah, I guess we're heading that way. To see if the fact that Sol isn't here, we'll tell Sol we're going, but we'll probably leave him to help protect people outside.
You can go talk to Soros.
So, it's just a matter to address that. Nyla, it's currently your turn.
Oh my god, too many wires. I am going to cast Tasha's Caustic Brew. It is a dexterity saving throw of 12.
Okay.
Can I... Where? End the game log. "30-foot line, 5 feet wide, in a direction of my choice, obviously towards Big Dickhead Dude. Each creature in the line must succeed on a dexterity saving throw, or be covered in acid for the spell's duration or until the creature uses its action to scrape or wash the acid off itself or another creature. A creature covered in acid takes 2d4 damage at the start of each of its turns."
He rolled a 19.
Well, damn. Unfortunately, it is not on the one of those spells where... Damn, that sucks. It's rude.
That is such a
Yeah,
weird
that sucks.
spell to be a concentration spell in a way. Like, if you miss, it's just like, cool, I just stop concentrating.
Yeah. No, it sucks. It's such a cool spell, though. It would be much better as an instant or...
It's concentration because you're concentrating on yourself to send the spell out. Because it's acid emitting from you. Because it's a self sort of casting spell. Self/30 feet. That is so weird.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it emits from you in a favorite. Yeah, okay, fair. Anything for your bonus action?
I don't have one.
Don't have one? Okay. Top of the turn order.
Uh-oh.
Wait, here, I have a question before you go back in the turn order. Can you do this for free every turn then? For up to 1 minute?
No, it's a level 1 spell.
Okay. I was just curious because it's like casting it on yourself, and the fact it says up to a minute is kind of why I was curious.
I think
No,
it's
it's
more of keeping the acid around for him.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. No, I was just curious. It's really worded really weird. I'm like so like in love with like reading this at the minute.
Okay. So at this point, the guy kind of turns towards you, Nyla.
Bergai?
No, the guy. Not
Oh.
the guy.
I understood Bergai as well.
Yeah, all I heard was the roboticness of Bergai, and I was like, wait, Bergai's back?
I heard the guy. It's
Yeah.
fine.
The guy broke through the ceiling. Yeah, he kind of turns towards you and goes, "You're next for my sword to feed on." As before, he goes to take a step towards you and just becomes one with the shadows. Pops up here.
Not if I have anything to say about that, but I don't.
He will then go to swing at you.
Mighty rude.
Bum, 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 bum. That is a 15. Nyla?
That hits.
That hits. Okay.
Did it not catch me the first time?
No.
It didn't.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah, no, that hits.
17 points of slashing damage.
Jesus!
Alright, now
Fuck.
you're just bullying.
And as he finishes slashing towards You, Haiton,
Uh-oh.
from the other hand comes out some chains.
Down here into some kinky stuff.
I mean,
That is a 18.
That hits.
Okay. You will take 8 points of fire damage,
uh,
and you are now grappled in these chains.
Little bitch.
They are tied to him, so like as well. So like he can't. From what you can see, he can't use these chains on anyone else. He's like literally holding them. It's not just like magically chains on you. And that is his turn. Haiton and Hay.
that's us.
Essentially, the only move Haiton can do here, because you are grappled, if you wish to break free, it is a DC 18.
I'm just waiting for the grapple condition now. Speed is 0, can't increase. Attacks effect, you have disadvantage on attack rolls against any target other than the grappler. Movable, the grappler can drag or carry you when it moves, but every foot of movement costs it 1 extra foot unless you're tiny or too small, two more sizes smaller than it. Okay. So I'm still just Eldritch Blast him then.
Theoretically, yes.
By the way, she started blasting.
I can't walk closer to him, which is bullshit,
Plane
but
is
it's...
sat down safely and we are all packed up in our car. Nice. Saul has landed safely.
That's good.
Hold on.
Good
Oh,
luck.
that could be bullshit.
Oh no,
Yeah,
we'd be worried.
because, you know, it stops my attacks. It doesn't stop me casting, though. Yeah. And it's only a verbal component for this, so even if my hands are bound, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna miss these step on these chains.
Yeah, sure.
And let's see. I'm now flanking.
Oh come on, you took my spot.
So yeah, he won with a shadowed. I won with a mist. Bitch. Yeah. This time I am going to stab him. Do I get advantage since I'm flanking?
Yes, you do.
That's a 24 hit.
17
hits.
and 18.
That hits.
Okay, it is the lower end because I do have my shield equipped. Okay, that is 8 damage with that. However, I also deal... Where is it? Because Hungering Blade is active. Okay, that's not telling me. What is it? First time... Go to your spellcasting ability modifier. So he gains... That's plus 4 damage, which is necrotic damage. And features and traits. Where is it? Dragon Touch. When you deal damage to a creature with an attack roll or Warlock spell, you deal extra damage equal to half your Warlock level rounded up. So 2. And... Oh, hold on. You deal extra damage equal to half your Warlock. Doesn't tell me what damage type it is. I'm assuming it's just regular, just the piercing damage of the weapon.
That's fair. All that damage is
Okay.
applied.
So yeah, that's 8 damage from Triton, 2 from the feature, and an additional 4 necrotic damage from the spell I have on my weapon number right now.
Yeah, that's all been applied.
And that's my turn.
He is looking severely wounded. Thomsen.
Yup. That's me.
I am
seeing that Nyla is just being hammered. Yeah, don't worry. The radiant weapon can't reach. Don't worry about it.
I was checking to see.
Let's just say. Yep, it's just gonna be hanging out over there for now. Because I am going to be casting Healing Word on Nyla. Which is a bonus action. That is a 2d4 plus 3. Why does that roll twice? That seems weird.
For some reason, it rolled 2d4 plus 3, but it rolled 3 on the screen.
The reason why I did that, I don't know if it's because it actually noticed that I have the trait, but of course I have the healer's trait, so any ones I roll is re-rolled.
That's probably
it will.
Yeah, so it's she heals 10 health.
Because what is it? Evocation wizards get to re-roll their fire damage, and when you do a meteor swarm, which deals fire damage, you just see so many.
So, not if Haiton had taken up that spot, can I also get flanking opportunity, or is that not possible for me?
I mean,
You stand next to it.
You can stand next to Haiton and you get flanking, which is an advantage.
Like if I just go here?
Waiting for my map to update. Yeah.
Cool. Right. I'm just stand here, and then I'm just gonna strike him. With my mate, which is... Oh boy. Boop.
Do you have the energy to spend that card?
Do I have to what now?
The energy to use that card? You said strike
mean
and
the
mace.
attack? What?
Because you said maze, he made the Slay the Spire reference. He asked you if I have the energy to cast it.
I don't even know what the mace does to Slay the Spire.
It's the max as a load of damage and then apply 2 Von from Ironclad.
It's not Bast, so it's another like it's not the standard Bast that he starts with, right? You're thinking about, right?
Yeah, that's one
Yeah,
of
it's
the
one of the
bash,
upgrades.
it's the picture's a maze.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, 19 hits.
Yep. That is 1d6. Oh yeah, I forgot to even roll it with advantage. I am very good at
Roll for advantage in case you get a crit. Also, I'm rather confused on why it's Healing Word 2 hit.
I don't know why it's like, oh yeah, everything is now Healing Word apparently. Cool. Here's the second one, but that's not a hit. Oh no, now it says base to hit probably.
There we go.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, we still take
Right.
19, it's a hit.
Yep. Ooh, 5 damage!
Here is the
And,
question.
Yes.
Wasn't he meant to take double damage or something from someone because you hit him with a guiding bolt?
Yes, whoever hit him next should have done... Hang on. Guiding bolt. On a... Next attack roll made against it before the end of my next turn has advantage.
Oh. So it was already an advantage from Adam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No. Sorry.
Uh,
Nyla would have been the next attack roll.
Yeah, but hers is a saving throw, not an attack roll.
That is true. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it would have been Adam. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, cool. It's all resolved.
Thank you. I forgot.
I just vaguely remembered. Okay,
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
to the dragon. What's it doing?
Keep flying away.
The only...
He's trying to get it as high in this cave as it possibly can.
Well, if he runs out of height, he's just going to start going the other way towards the boats or something. Or out towards the entrance of the cave. I don't know. I just told
Oh, and it's gone.
Okay.
Once I can use my actions again, I can dismiss it and reappear.
Nyla,
Yes.
it is your turn.
I believe in you.
Sorry, my friend's getting a call real quick. Okay. I am. I am going to pull my dagger out. I'm gonna stab him with my dagger.
No.
I'm flanking, so that's an advantage. That is a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
No.
Damn.
Oh, 3 damage.
Every bit counts at this point.
That is true.
Can I possibly use my fucking inspiration to reroll that one?
Yeah.
Get it, Nyla.
There you go.
There we go. 5.
Better.
2 more damage. Also, I gotta say, it's nice to using the fuzzy dice, because man, they don't make a lot of noise when they roll.
Well, I bought the entirety of the gemstone set and it's gone.
Oh no.
So I haven't been able to use any of my gemstones when they're not on my list no more. And I'm like really upset and pissed off.
Understandable.
Because I spent like $15 on that set. And I just don't have it anymore, and it's really fucking frustrating. But, okay, so that was my action. I think that's actually going to be the end of my turn.
Right back with it. Just a moment. I've restarted my browser because I put acceleration on because it's been turned off the entire time.
Well, I just saw that there's a new set called a new set of dice. So I was like, oh, how do they look? What the fuck are those dice? The dice of the April Fool.
Yeah, I'm looking at that right now.
It's
Okay.
I wrote them with a different character. I will use them from now on because they're funny.
All right.
They don't have numbers.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna use them.
At the end of this turn,
At the end of his turn, the DM connects to the server. Okay.
Get the DM's connected. Guys, run.
He's entered God mode.
can Raine and Averille please roll initiative?
Oh,
Oh shit, what up?
Oh god, I missed the sheet.
One.
Ah! Well, shit, Lumi, I would like to use my initiative.
Okay, so plus is 19.
Got you. That's crazy. That's a really weird dice set.
yeah.
Not fair.
How much
It's not a
better?
natural one anymore.
Okay.
Kitten, it might be that the gemstone dice are no longer able to be used. That's why you can't find them.
Well, I feel like that's kind of dumb that, you know, they would just take those out completely, considering I did spend money on them.
Yeah.
So, I'll probably just contact D&D Beyond later. Because I feel like that's kind of dumb.
Should have received an email about the date. Claim.
So, on the big bad guy's turn, he goes to take a step again, and this time appears behind you both.
Could you, like, just stand still for 1 second?
And he, with his action, will use his chains on you, Hayes.
Oh boy.
That is a 17.
If it's equal, it hits, right?
Yes.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. You take 2 plus 8 points of force damage and are now grappled. And then with his greatsword, he points them towards... Oh yeah, roll for concentration on your thing. You took less than 10, so you just need to roll 10 or higher.
Where's my concentration button?
Concentration on what spell?
My
weapon.
blade. Spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon is a concentration spell?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Since when?
Why does the
Actually didn't know
concentration
that
save? Or is it that, like, is it just a d20?
Concentration.
D20 plus con.
Yeah.
So
I heard a lot of noise, but actually no words on anybody.
we're just do a flat concentration, bro.
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Constitution saving, so yeah. There we go. Yes.
Cool, you keep it. Okay.
Good.
With you wrapped up in chains now, he points his greatsword towards the pile of crates. And you just start to hear sounds of cracking and all of a sudden smashing. And similar as before from the body, you watch as like white bits of magical looking essence kind of fly towards the greatsword. He absorbs 5, and in that space you watch him just get a little bit bigger. Raine, as you are entering the cave and seeing this, you will recognize these magical essences as souls.
Of course I did.
Soul's not here.
Ba-dum-tsh.
Hayes and Malice, your turn.
Yeah, so I was grappled, right?
Yes.
What am I not allowed to do? I'll figure that out if Haiton wants to make it.
You cannot move,
move
but
here.
you can do attack him.
Yeah, you can't move, but you can attack. Hold on, let me pull it up again.
Don't worry, I'm holding it up. Just do your own turn.
Okay. My turn's going to be quite simple again. Actually, are there any other bonus actions I can take? Not really. Okay. I am... Where is it? Yeah, I'm gonna roll to hit him with my trident. That's a 21 to hit.
That's a hit.
And, please roll good. Oh, I did! So that's the max damage on my weapon. That's 12 damage on the weapon. Plus an extra 2 damage for the feature class, whatever. So 14 damage for that, plus an additional 4 necrotic damage. 12, 15, 14, plus 4. So 18 damage total. That's my turn.
Hey, do you need all time?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I am grappled, but yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to move the spiritual weapon closer.
Okay.
But sadly, it cannot strike. It's just out of range. It's just gonna stare at him menacingly. Understandable.
Yeah.
And can I attack with my mace? Being grappled, right? Since he's the one grappling, I'm allowed to.
I am gonna say no, because technically as the rules are written, yes, but I'm imagining you're
Nope.
wrapped up in chains, like, yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair. Then I would like to attempt to escape the grapple.
Okay, that is a strength check.
Strength or dex, is it not? Grapple.
I'm just double checking.
Strength or dexterity, athletics or acrobatics.
Okay, it is a DC 18.
Yeah, I'm gonna try using that with acrobatics. Fuck, that's my better start. Perp.
So
Yeah.
close.
So close and yet so far. Actually. On the momentum of Aurora, I need to see if I can use any of my inspiration to make that better. No.
If only we had an option to spend 1 inspiration to add 1 to our roll.
Yeah, no. I can only re-roll it if I really want to, but at that point I also have to lock. No, that's just gonna be the end of my turn.
Okay. Averille.
Okay, moment.
You've been guided here by Raine, running throughout the streets to power you. You've seen the same things before. There was no protection at the door or anything, and you just kind of kept running and been brought to this open cave bit, where you now can see a tieflin-like demon in front of you, chaining up your allies and slaying them, and growing bigger as they absorb, to you, looks like magical essence stuff.
Okay, bonus action, Hunter's Mark. And then I'm attacking with my bow.
Okay.
Please don't miss, please don't miss.
Do I make sounds on just random
Boing,
fucking
boing.
numbers then?
Does the 22 hit?
Yeah. 22 hits.
I love this dice because it's just goofy.
I thought you rolled a nat 20 because it made a sound. I was like, no, 16.
No,
Like, okay.
everything makes. It's an extra d6. Okay. This is the base roll.
Oh my god!
It's gonna get funnier because I'm rolling an extra dice.
You're rolling better, it doesn't like you.
That's fine. 7 total damage. The Hunter's Mark one specifically does force damage. And as a reaction, because I technically hit, I can use my Drake that is with me all the time.
Yep.
Its reaction to give me another dice. Another 2 acids damage.
Damn, okay. So this guy's just been pounded, looking very hurt.
That's my turn.
What's the pseudo dragon doing?
Yeah, still flying away.
Nyla.
I've lost that Pseudo Dragon once, I'm not doing it again.
Kitten,
Yeah, hello.
it is your turn.
Your turn.
I know. I'm thinking. Alright. Well, hang on. I might need to think about this a little differently. I could probably do that instead. That's probably my best bet. I am going to... That is not what I needed. I needed this one. Okay. I am going to move my full movement down here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to unleash a firebolt.
What you said, fireball.
No, a
Not high enough
firebolt.
level. Not in a high enough level.
Don't worry. I can't cast 8d6 in a 20-foot radius, I promise.
So you can just only cast 8d6 across 20 turns.
No, I can cross 8. It's 8d10s across 8 turns. That's a 16 to hit.
I hit.
What's a little... Does anyone else see a purple square?
Leave
Yes.
my
Purple
purple square alone.
Where?
That is max damage.
I
Play
drew blue
with,
square around it.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Leave my
Nyla,
square alone. Yes.
how do you want to do this?
Oh, fuck
Oh.
yeah.
Hell yeah!
Oh, fuck yeah. As I am looking at this demon squished between Haiton and Hayes, I am like gathering the magic in my hands and the fire is starting to burn, and I'm just gonna take one look at him. It's like, you overestimated yourself, as I release the firebolt from my hands.
As the fireball hits and the impact is hole is left in it. He just kind of looks. Almost you can see on his face reaching for air, but finding none. As his body starts to crumble to dust. As the greatsword falls from his hand and slams on the floor, as it goes to bounce once and goes to make contact. As it touches, there's not the sound of metal, but just suddenly shattering glass. And you watch as hundreds of, if not thousands, of tiny little magical essences just break from this greatsword and scatter, fade. Combat over.
Right.
We were not in danger at any moment, I swear.
We were fine.
I just like how everything he did, I also did.
Anything you can do, I can do
I
better.
can do better.
Like, he summoned the demon sword, I summon a trident.
But he summoned
You
chains,
teleported
didn't
across the map. I teleported out of his chains behind him to get flanking.
he? Dusting off the ash from the change, I would like to go over and check and pop open the crate. See what was in there.
I'd like to check his body.
Checking his body is just literally just dust. There is nothing.
You should snort it to see if it gives you powers.
This guy was poor. He didn't even have any gold.
He didn't need it.
As for opening the crates, you find more stacked upon stacks of like literally pallets worth, essentially, of little glass vials, no bigger than, say, about 10 centimeters tall. Inside, all the ones, little cork bottle, like little cork and seal on each of them. Inside these little glass vials, it just looks like a little bit of magic itself, almost kind of floating lucidly. There is a bunch of smashed ones, ones that have cracked open and broken.
If I grab one and pick it up, can I like recognize what's in there? Or actually, no, I'm gonna pick one up and bring it over to Nyla.
Lemmy, is there any more of the spirits that I can see about?
The little tiny ones, you can see some in the pond.
Like the ones that he absorbed or whatever.
Oh, the ones he absorbed? No, they're all dissipated now.
Okay.
Why am I up there? What?
Why are you not where?
I'm still on the battle map for me loading the UVTT map.
Yeah, it takes forever to load. There's
Yeah.
nothing to do but wait.
Yeah, all those have dissipated or vanished. You take this jar over to Nyla. Haze.
Yeah. Nyla, can you see what this is?
You do not recognize it.
Well, technically, I could. Because I will cast Identify.
So identify specifically lets you identify magical things, right?
Yes.
Identify.
Anyway.
You touch an object throughout the spell's casting. If the object is a magic item or some other magical object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement and how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether any ongoing spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn that spell's name.
With that in mind, you will learn there's a spell effect on that is containing this thing. It does not tell you what it is.
There is another part to it, just in case this means anything. If you instead touch a creature throughout the casting, you learn which ongoing spells, if any, are currently affecting it.
You there's no creatures being touched here.
Okay. Just making sure.
That's fine. No. I'd rather make sure we get it all right.
It turns out they're will-o-wisps.
Whatever this thing is, it's beyond the world of magic.
So I wouldn't recognize it from like any elixirs or anything like that.
leaving the one I gave to her, I'm gonna go back to the crate and take another one up. Like, does it have like a stopper in it, or is it just a completely sealed glass ball?
They're all got like corks on top that you could just pull out. And pop.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and pull one out and just see what happens. Because again, he did do something that made them shatter, and then he absorbed it. So I'm wondering if this is souls.
As you pop open the cork on one, the little floating thing inside kind of comes out, and as it kind of makes contact with the air for a brief moment, it just begins to fade. In that moment, Raine, you would hear a whisper on the wind. Thank you.
I just respond in kind with "You're welcome," because I understand exactly what has happened.
You would recognize this instantly, Raine. These is essentially souls of people recently passed, killed, or even spirits themselves, trapped in a moment between life and death before they can pass on.
Do you relay that info to us others?
I'm assuming they are now passing on, yes?
Yes, that's hence the thing in the wind. It's you would recognize like they are now passing on to the next.
I'm all like, have I also now been told that I know that this is like spirits?
It's up to Raine if he tells you.
I was asking.
I kind of just leave it for now.
What the fuck?
Why would I tell you that immediately right now?
Because we're standing next to a crate full of them.
Not just a crate. There's a good 5 crates there.
Actually, you know what? On that point,
Yeah, no,
yes,
just
actually,
leave them in there. It's fine. It's fine, guys.
I would like to point out each of the crates are about 6 foot by 6 foot, and say it's just pallet upon pallet upon pallet inside the crates of just these vials.
Yeah.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah, good. We're not too injured. I'm a little sore. Speaking of, I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself.
Okay.
May.
Yeah.
Can I attempt to release them without opening every single jar?
You could certainly attempt to, yes.
I'll attempt to do that because opening every single jar would take a insane amount of time.
Question. So these are crates and they're going to be loaded onto a ship. Is there any sort of mechanism to lift them? Like a little rudimentary crane kind of thing?
No.
Okay.
You lift them by hand. Get to work.
I was really hoping there'd be a crane I can just lift it up and drop it and let them all smash.
Before anybody tries to smash ones, I'm gonna just grab 2 because I want to bring this to Ceres or whichever other guard we find in hopes that can help before we smash all of the other ones. Or at least that you guys smash them.
I'm guessing you've not said anything, by the way, Raine?
No, I was. I said I was going to say when I realized there was
All right,
set
so
tons
yes,
of the
you've all been given the knowledge that these are souls.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I didn't realize that there was shit tons of them.
Oh yeah.
There was so many. Yeah, definitely. I'm grabbing 2. Plus keeping the one that I already opened just to know if it's maybe the glass itself that might be special. But yeah, I'm just gonna start smashing the ones that's in this crate just to let them all out.
Smashing bottles.
Popping balls.
So you're smashing some of the bottles.
Yeah.
Yes.
As
That would help.
the bottles you smash, you similar effect. And again, with each one, Raine, you just hear the whispers of "Thank you, freedom. I can finally pass on."
Yep. As I say, I know what I'm trying. I've already said what I'm trying.
I know. I'm saying with each one they're smashing.
Yeah.
This is what you're hearing.
I know.
So
I'm tempted to get really fucking what do I call it? Illustrative with my action and how I do this, which is so instead of just normally smashing them, turn my weapon into a scythe. Smash them with it, clearing them out.
I guess it's better than what I was thinking. I was honestly expecting someone to go baptism by fire.
Oh my god. Could have.
So Raine, with what I'm aware you're trying to do, are you doing it in view of everyone? Because there is water.
Oh yeah, I'm not even trying to hide it this time because
Okay.
of the sake of what's happening.
You're all suddenly your sight catches that of Raine doing what you could only describe as a dance, almost. A ritual. And as they do this ritual dance movement, Mizu becomes part of it. With every step forward into the dance, the glasses start to shake a bit more violently. Some start to float up. And then just all of a sudden, after watching for about a minute, you just start to hear tss, 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 tss. Suddenly, like a domino effect, the glasses start shattering. With each one, you're watching from the crates themselves, that you can only describe them as fireflies, like coat the air and dissipate. Again, with each one that dissipates, you hear a cry of gratitude, Raine. Haiton, knowing Raine the closest in the group, you would see pain on her face. The further this goes on, just every little voice. As the dance comes to a stop, all the vials have shattered. There is no more. Not even the ones you were holding on to, Hayes.
Ah, my ass.
Every last spirit and soul in those vials has now passed on to the other side. With it, you also witness, as Raine finishes their dance ritual, they kind of collapse to the floor. A brief bit of exhaustion. The strain on them.
Could Haiton attempt to catch Raine
Yeah.
before she falls?
Yeah. You'd be able to catch. Not a problem.
Is she okay?
Are you okay, Raine?
You just know she's just kind of stunned the silence a wee bit, but she kind of like answers, "I will be."
The only
She's
way
just
you could
tired.
describe what you've all saw is a mixture of beauty, but sadness. For those that have played the game, I want you to imagine Yuna from FF10.
Stupid fly.
Anyone want to say anything, do anything?
I'm gonna go check on the boats to make sure there's nothing on them.
So, what exactly happened?
Well, where to start?
Are you referring to me here, or?
In
Are you-
general.
Yeah.
Leader of the Thieves Division in this area was not the real leader, but a demon.
Okay.
And that's all I know.
Interesting.
Question now.
You find nothing on the boat, by the way.
Okay.
Damn.
So hey, free boat.
We can sail.
What
Now we can go find the One Piece.
Oh my god.
How did your campaign about dragons and devils suddenly got transformed to pirates? I gave them a boat.
So, what now? With this thieves guild?
Well,
Did you meet anyone?
as it was, when we got here, I noticed something was off. There wasn't very many around, which usually means that the guild itself is either moving or just dying in general. And in the grand scheme of things, that demon posed as the leader and was more than likely trying to take whoever was left and use them for sacrifices, as well as all the other souls that were trapped in those bottles.
Those souls, as you hear this voice, you look towards the distance of the person who ran away before, is returned. They were all of our
Fire.
members.
So I'm assuming you're an actual true member of this guild before tragedy struck.
I am one of the original leftover.
Is that why you spoke up?
I was loyal to our old leader. I was loyal to your father. Then Marcus showed up and things changed. I noticed subtle changes in our leader. It took me a while to connect it all, but Anyone that disobeyed him turned up like that as he points towards the crates. Most learn to fall in line and do as they're told.
Haiton, while still standing on the boat, will shout across. How many boats left this port?
Five left.
Haiton's gonna try something that's probably not gonna work. But he's gonna try anyway. He's going to dive into the water. Because this is a port. It does connect to the sea, right?
Yeah. As far as you're
Which
aware.
means there are likely fish and other creatures. And this is what I mean by trying and most likely failing, because his emissary of the sea means he can communicate simple ideas to any beast, plant, elemental, or monstrosity with a swimming speed. They can understand him, but he can't understand them in return.
I want you to do this. Blob, 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 blob. I'll take that as a yes.
It's basically what he's going to say is, I need you to try as hard as you can, get as many of your friends as possible, and try and take down the 5 boats that left here earlier. That's not a simple idea, but he's going to try as hard as he can to communicate that.
Okay. Sure.
So this is what I mean. Is probably not going to do anything, but he's going to try anyway.
I mean, it's not the worst idea I've ever heard.
It's not. You know what? I'm going to roll to see if we'll bring this up later. Do these
So another Harbour City.
But in the setting in motion things for later.
We made a half-drowned Thieves Guild member. We were attacked by a kraken out of nowhere. I don't know where it came from.
A dragon turtle showed up.
No, we just go to a normal coastal city and it's just like there's no fish left. Where are they all gone? Their boat has been sank. But now they're just rampaging in the ocean.
Just meet some people from campaign 1. So like, what are you doing over here? Like, out of curiosity, we've got a crisis in our lands. All the fish have gone. No one seems swimming towards over here.
Adam's just like, whoops.
Oh, did I do that?
Oh my god.
That's a one-shot for you if you need it, by the way.
We get to play as fish.
So for my turn, I choose to swim upriver.
I'm a salmon.
You find a bear.
No!
Roll dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god.
Whoops.
Wild.
Right. Anything else anyone would like to do, say?
I'm gonna look at him. I appreciate you still remaining loyal towards my father. I will do what I can to help make things a little bit better throughout the Thieves Guild. The first thing I'm going to do is try and get rid of Marcus.
Oh, that was a mistake. I touched my eyes. I was cutting chilies earlier.
Oh no!
Been debunked by her.
I also
you
ground
cast-
him up. I ground him up in a mortar and pestle to make a paste out of it.
Oh,
and
well,
then
you
scraped it with my
cast
hands.
blindness. Well, you
Should've
cast
washed your
blindness
finger.
on you. Self.
Ah, chili seeds.
Lovely.
I cast blindness.
So yeah, they Guy will respond to you. All I really know, the guy that the demon thing mentioned before, I know Marcus made a contract with it.
Do you know any of the details of the contract? Perhaps even a small one?
All I know briefly is it's giving him power. In exchange, Marcus is letting him do what he wants with the Thieves Guild.
No. Well, I'm gonna make sure that's put to a stop. Maybe that's when I'll settle down and finally take over the guild. But as for the meantime, if you need anything, feel free to reach out.
It's going to be hard. The thing wasn't lying. Between Marcus's men's and the demons, they've practically took over every branch in Draconia.
Trial.
There was at
I'm
one
sure.
point- Go on.
I was gonna say, I'm sure there are still some out there that are loyal and true, that are just covering so they don't get caught.
Maybe so. But it's going to take a long time before the Thieves Guild is anything like it was.
I would like to see it how my father had it.
I will say there was one other thing that stood out as a little bit weird.
What is that?
They spoke about some special cargo coming from your end of the woods. From Lumina.
Special cargo from Lumina? Do you know where to be delivered to?
To the city in Navarra, to make sure it's being retrieved. Cargo is something your father would never have stood for. From what I overheard, it was a little girl. Apparently freshly arrived in the city.
Yeah.
Wait. Like the cargo was the cargo is the little girl?
Yes.
That was very much one thing he was always against.
Yeah.
He sits there and scurries through his pockets for a brief moment pulls out a bit of paper. I made sure to keep hold of this in case I ever got the opportunity to give it to someone at this point of the old ways of the guild. And he hands you the paper, and it's just like, this is what she was meant to have looked like. When you open the paper up, you see the image of the cloaked girl that was running in the alleyways and stuff and that bumped into you and things.
And you said she was on the way to Navarra?
They said to make sure she gets there. I don't know if they've got her. They just said whenever she's obtained, found, get her to Navarra. One thing I didn't understand was, he points to the paper in the corner. This symbol here, they said was very important about her. The symbol is 5 points of a star, but each is a dragon's head. The symbol of Tiamat.
That's grand.
The more we learn, the more behind we already are.
So, she has a symbol of Tiamat on her.
I don't know. They just said this was important. I didn't even know it was about Tiamat until you said.
Be that she's meant to be a vessel for Tiamat to return to the overworld.
Could be. There's too many possibilities on that one.
Yeah.
Alright, well, again, thank you for still remaining true, and thank you for speaking up when you did. I'm going to, grab his hand and flip 5 gold into it. I can't do much, but this is what I can do as a thank you. Please take care of yourself.
Thank you. And if you really want to thank me for speaking up, take this guild back for us.
That is my goal.
For many of us, it's our only home.
It's been my entire life. It's all I've ever known. To see it fall the way it has been has eaten me alive. So, yes.
Do you
I
know
will
of
do
other
everything to
members?
come up.
Do you know of other members in other Thieves Guild's areas that is like you, opposing or waiting for the right time to oppose?
I don't. Passing messages on between branches is so hard. Without knowing who to trust and who you can't, it's a risk to accidentally have the message slip across the wrong pair of hands. We can only communicate within our own branch, and that's probably word of mouth if you're extra careful. And even then, it got to the point where people didn't trust each other because you didn't know whose sides people were on. There could be many, there could be none. But until they've given hope, until they see that there is a leader that we can depend on again, they may just stay quiet like I did for so long.
Soon you won't have to remain quiet. Soon you won't have to fear.
I know all the remaining people we have in this branch were quiet out of fear, but with him gone, maybe we can rebuild.
I have faith in you.
May Nubatama watch over you.
As you.
And he kind of turns and starts walking towards the crates and stuff, and kind of like cleaning up as much as he can.
As I'm walking towards the group under my breath, I mumble, I hope he doesn't watch me too close.
Just in the back of your head, I'm always watching.
No. It's just as I'm walking up, eyes go fucking wide like saucers.
The moment the god starts watching, you start sweating.
Considering my whole thought this time was like barely any god interactions with me. I got this. It's gonna be great. First episode.
First episode, the god starts talking to you.
I'm sorry, you chose to be in the Thieves Guild. Like, I did warn you, like, the gods, like, the Draconian gods here are very much like Norse mythology. They're not just a god of one thing, they're a god of multiple things.
Oh, I know. I was aware.
Sorry, there's gods? Damn, I haven't been paying attention.
Where have you been living? Under a lake?
Fucking wild.
Lake and Wild?
How do you know it's a different person in this group that lives under a lake?
I don't know what you mean.
Sure, Mr. Fish Ambassador.
It's
So-
emissary.
When
feel like-
I completely meet up with everybody else,
Which is like
I'm
5
just
steps.
I'm gonna keep my voice low and under my breath. We've got some things to discuss.
Okay.
We should leave. I'm done here.
We should leave, yes, but I feel like we should go straight to Sarah's. He needs to know what's happened here, and he needs to bring the warning to Fiona.
You know, I don't know how I feel about you reading my mind.
You're open like a book, just like day one.
I don't appreciate that. That felt really weird. Stay out of my brain. Because that's exactly where I was heading.
Right, minds think alike, but rules rarely differ.
I'm gonna, well, standing next to the water in this place, start basically doing moves that look like you'd see from water bending.
Okay.
Nothing's happening. It's just I'm doing my esoteric rite to get a patch dot back.
Okay.
The funny thing is, because you mentioned waterbending, I have, funny enough, recently been rewatching all of Avatar. and I'm currently on like book 3 now. I just decided randomly to start rewatching that, so the fact that you mentioned waterbending is kind of funny. Anything else anyone would like to do before leaving the cave?
No.
You know? Okay.
I am cloak the fuck up leaving.
Cloak the fuck up. 1001. Okay. As you all leave the cave, go through the guild hall, as empty as before. You make your way up the stairs and come out of the hidden door in the wall. You see there's a lot less people here than there were before, kind of got us standing around the door. The atmosphere feels calmer. Like a weight off shoulders. You make your way towards the main road to go and inform Zoris, I believe you were saying you want to do, right?
Yes.
Yes.
As you get to the road, you are met by Bergai.
Of course.
What are you doing out here?
To inform you all,
I have a letter. It's addressed to you.
Zoris has left for Navarra. He wants to be there whenever the council summon is made. Still no estimated time.
I think at that point, like, good to know. Right, we took a quest. Me and Raine.
Oh, what quest have you picked up? I'll add it to my personal logs. Just keep
Oh.
track of all the quests.
Captain's log.
Wow.
Cleric log, day 340.
They still do not suspect.
Okay, I'm having a really hard time remembering. But the day all that happened, when the little girl ran into me, wasn't it Raine and Bergai with me?
I ran into you as well.
About to say,
It was before I ran into you.
no.
I know I wasn't there.
About to say,
I definitely was.
it was Raine, Bergai, and Averille that ran into you.
Was it Averille as well?
Yes, because
Yeah.
Bergai and Averille were together. And Raine seen them coming off the boat, talking to Mizu. They seemed interesting. And then all of a sudden went chasing after the girl. And in the
And then
process
that's when
ran
she
into
ran
you.
into me. Okay.
Yeah, my character would have no idea what we're talking about here. Excellent.
Yeah, because everyone was like, oh, she looks interesting. Started
No,
running after.
because during that time when they ran into her, you were in the church.
Yeah, it's like, what girl? It's like, somebody's having a revelation here, and I'm not part of it. I feel left out.
Oh, was it this girl? Because you did mention it to the ruler of wherever that place we were.
Yeah.
And I made a fucking image of it.
You did.
When did you guys
The image again.
pick up that quest too?
What's the quest you picked up?
Oh, the quest is picked up. We need to clear a cave from monsters.
You know where it is?
Yeah, right before the forest. Outside from here.
How much reward?
500 gold.
Oh, exciting.
We get there, and it's just all the fish I commanded.
Okay, come on, water.
So that was a quest to clear a cave of monsters before you commanded the monsters to be there.
Yep.
Look, the monsters, they might have appeared after. You never know.
Yes,
I mean,
Kitten.
for all intents and purposes, the fish have taken over the monsters.
Yes, Kitten, I heard my name.
Can I see the world map, please?
Yes, you most certainly can.
Thank you. I'm gonna pull my journal out, and it's a very crudely drawn map of. It's like really badly drawn.
That's a little for cruel when you have a proper map.
Still, it's a drawn up, so it's still useful.
Okay, so
We're gonna go this screen, then that will
I already sent it into the voice chat.
I put
Yes.
it in the D&D maps. I put the names on.
Oh, me just closing all my little sub things.
So we are in Cray, right?
RP.
We're outside the Cray right now.
Yes.
No, we're in Cray right now.
Yes, you're in Cray right now, and for what it's worth, there's quest.
Ah, just before the bridge. I see.
Damn. I can't see.
So, Cray,
Ugh.
Start Bridge, there. The 1.8 days travel. But keep in mind, horse and carriage, does double travel. This is all walking speed.
Okay, and then Nevera is in the center.
Yep. So for that, from Cray,
Oh
9.4
God.
days.
Ooh. Isn't it nice having a map that can calculate that for you?
Ian Thomsen spent ages working this out.
And it's amazing.
I'm proud of you guys. It's beautiful. Okay. So
For what it's worth, this is where Thomsen's from.
Hello.
How many days travel if we just swam there?
We have
No,
a boat.
I mean, does it lead out into the inner part of the island, or does it lead out to the ocean, is the question. And do we dare take the boat now that we've, the fish on all boats coming from here?
We have the person that commanded them.
do you think they're smart enough for that?
You think they tell friend from foe?
Yes.
It's the fishy's fish world out there.
It would take,
Not boaties,
if you wanted to take the boat and leave your carriage behind, it would take 4.3 days.
No, not the carriage.
But then you don't get your quest.
Yeah, we don't get the quest. That's the unfortunate part.
no,
Alright, we split the party. Half take the boat, other half take the carrot.
don't you know you never split the party?
Well, you always split the party. I don't know what
We literally did it today. And it was fine.
For what it's worth, because eventually you will be
Surprisingly-
doing this travelling.
What are you calculating?
To get essentially to the other side in the shortest distance possible, it'll take you essentially 19 days.
Well, by car.
That's walking.
Yeah, true. But if you take the boat,
And some of us have a decent swim speed. I can breathe underwater.
Well, some of us can't swim.
I can drown.
I can literally drown too. I'm covered in head to toe with metal.
I can drown as well.
Guys, these sound like excuses.
Says the Warlock and Genasi.
Says the fish.
Water cannot be different.
Says the fish.
Let's just take the card, okay?
Yes, of course.
Well,
Yeah, we're
what-
gonna go.
I mean,
We
could...
have the quest to go do.
Yeah.
But mainly the thing that I want to bring up is Averille, Bergai, Raine. Do you remember the little girl that ran into me the night we put up the fog cloud?
Go on now.
Where? There was one?
There was no fog cloud we put up that night. We met
I
her
think
like back in the starting fucking episode.
About
We're
saying
mixing up positions.
Wasn't it that one during the...
No, episode 1.
It was episode 1.
yeah, you
Was
met
that
episode
episode
1.
1?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
But yes, to answer your question, yes, I very much remember that.
So you remember the little girl that ran into me?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, we
the
were
reason
chasing
me
her,
and
and
I
then-
ran into you.
Yeah, we were chasing her, but Guy ran into you. She ran past you, but yes.
I will show them the picture that was handed to me. Apparently, she is a precious cargo.
That means...
Gonna update my illusion picture to look more like the girl in the picture.
Yeah. One of the things that my father was really avid about is that kind of thing. Using children in any malicious way, shape, or form. The term to a child as precious cargo or anything like that, he was not for. Obviously, I'm his daughter, and he was raising me in the Thieves Guild, so you could kind of see that just wasn't him. That wasn't his thing. But now that he's no longer here, there's been a lot of corruption that has filled the Thieves Guild. And this is my first step. I need to
her
find
and stopping her being smuggled? Because whatever they want is to do with her, right?
It's also something to do with Tiamat.
Mm.
I don't know what yet. Don't have any of that information. But my first steps is I need to find this girl.
I knew something was with that girl. She looked interesting.
Well, looks like we kind of have an objective.
So, if she was found in Lumina, she would have been taken to Nevera. If not, she's still running and hiding in Lumina. There's no real way for me to be able to tell.
So what's our goal now?
At this point, you picked up a quest. I feel like we should do that quest. Get paid for it, and then we can figure it out from there.
Okay.
But I think our next step would probably be returning to Lumina See if she's still around there.
Well, we know where they want to ship her, don't we? Navara.
True, but if she wasn't caught, then she's still hiding in Lumina somewhere.
Wouldn't she have left Lumina if she knows she's being chased?
Depending. If she's a small child not from here, she would stay hidden where it's safe.
Yeah, but
But the big thing is, wouldn't the thieves go figure out where she would be because they know the city better than her?
Bergai will also point out for this, because Bergai would know this as well as you, Admiral. Bergai will point out the fact of that girl was also on the boat with them from Lunaria. So this little girl was brave enough to leave a different country. There's no guarantee she'll stay in the city.
Yeah, and as she's from Lunaria, so if she's brave enough to be alone, she most likely travels already.
Question to the DM.
Answer for the player.
Did Moi have an adventurous guild?
Did Moe?
Or was that? Yeah, or was that just?
No, it did not.
just
So, for the sake of the map,
Navara would probably have one though.
Cray, Navara, Lumina, Mistland, Neo, and Ironworm are the only places with as adventurous guilds, because they are the major cities of each of the separate regions.
Okay. My suggestion to a long-ish term plan is, of course, we do the quest we picked up. Travel to Lumina. See maybe what we can figure out about Marcus. If possible, even take over Lumina's fleet guild again. So you at least maybe avoid having a pocket in between two cleared ones that can infect both again. Before we then head to Navarro, unless of course we receive the call of the tracking assembly before we can finish that goal. So that would be.
I will say, I don't even know if I should call him my uncle anymore at this point.
That traitorous bastard!
Pretty much is. At the end of the day, sure we can take him yet.
You're probably right.
He's been around the block just as long as my father has.
When I'm up, your bank there seems a bit lower than the others. It's fine during usual streams, but now it's lower. Fair enough. My mic's actually maxed out.
So, I'm just worried about not being able to take him out if we go back to Lumina.
But it's also not the place where you'll have the most backup from people in the Peace Guild.
Yes, but if
Hopefully
I
this
do
is
that
better. I've put a
now,
bit of a gain on it. If it's too much, let me know.
then I might have to stay behind in Lumina and take over the guild. Because I don't trust anybody else to fix things.
Not even, what was the name, Liliana? No, not Liliana. What was it that the woman who was also taking care of you in the Peace Guild name was?
Oh, fuck me.
But the woman you call your aunt.
I don't remember.
Jillian.
Yes.
Anthony, like, you're not saying Jillian could be helped? Because even if, how will you stay behind and help the other guilds when you've seen what we just faced in this one? Don't expect Marcus to be the only one who's running things in the others as well.
I don't actually know if Jillian would. She's kind of just been there. But that's also a lot of stress. I wouldn't want to put that on her. Although, she is kind of terrifying and probably could do it no problem. I wouldn't want to cross her. I have before. Oof. My head still hurts every time I think about that cast iron. Either way, we can at least go get the quest done and get a decent paycheck. What time of day is it?
Evening? Noon? I know.
It's approaching about mid-afternoon. I'd say about 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you. The quest
Sun's
said it was
out,
nearby
shining,
here.
lovely. Clear skies.
Where was the location of that cave?
It's about a day and a half travel away on foot.
Okay.
If you think about going to that cave immediately, I just need to say I'm spent and I need a rest before anything.
No, I would like to go make sure we have all of our supplies ready and our carriage and everything. I was just more curious on how far it was.
Understandable.
That's fair.
Yo, back to Cray we go. Or back out and to the
Well,
carriage.
you're already in Cray.
Let's go
Yeah.
and see with the cave.
Do you
Or
want
do you want to do that tomorrow?
I'll be here tomorrow, Fane.
Okay. So
Okay.
what's the plan
You
today?
guys don't want to camp under the stars?
Yeah, the
I
day and a
do.
half, we can ride out and then.
Exactly.
That's also
We can ride out this afternoon, get a few hours done.
Yes.
Camp under the stars.
Gives us a head start as well, considering we're going to, what do you call it, this meeting place as well, so.
makes sound logic. Anybody got any shopping they want to do before?
I think what we need to do before is make sure Bergai has a supply of
Oh yeah, you need to make more
non-sickness potions.
Did we ever find ingredients for that?
Nope, you've never had the time.
Wow.
We have the money. Let's buy. We have the money. Let's see if we can buy the ingredients at one of the stalls.
Damn it, Soul's costing us money now. Jeez.
We have the money for that.
He's earned his worth.
Yeah, I think getting him the medication is worth the money.
No, 100%. I'm just messing in general.
Oh, he's rolling dice.
Now,
I am.
do understand that I will not be able to make those until we camp down for the night.
Have another reason to stay in the city.
No, fuck it. That guy is fast enough. He can fucking speed after.
Well, I tell him to just run?
Yeah.
Bergai run alongside the car.
He has the speed.
He has travel sickness, so what counts as...
Any
like if we give him a sled and tie it to the back, would that count?
Yes.
Yeah.
What if we
It's
give him
any
like a
vehicle
what if we give him a
movement.
skateboard?
That will count because it is not his body moving. It is something moving his body.
I'm gonna leave this conversation. Just head towards the Adventurers Guild.
I figured that out by asking him a little bit too many questions on the ship about that, because he
Okay.
was mostly sick on the ship.
Well, if we go and buy them, I might be able to at least make him one. How long do you think how long would it take me to just make one dose of a low
Half an
quality
hour.
since we're not traveling that far?
Half an hour.
Half an hour, and how long would that end up lasting?
It would last with the travel time you need, and a bit into the night. Essentially, if you're making a low dosage one, because like your normal ones last the day.
Mhm.
If you're making a low dosage, it lasts half a day.
Okay, so
Low doses would work till we
a
stop.
singular low dose would work for the day, so I could make the higher doses later.
So yeah, let's do that. Let's get the material from the stall.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go find a herbalist or general store or something.
Right then. I've got 2 rolls here. Both, they're vastly different. One is a 5. The other is a 17. The hand you pick of the roll you pick is how many dosage worth of ingredients you manage to find in the store.
Oh god.
Oh shit! I used my magic action to desummon my familiar.
Just kind of left that back in the cave.
Yeah, he was just. I commanded him to run. He kept running. I don't know where he is now.
So the way we're
He
going to
left the
identify
city long
this,
ago.
the hand with the bracelet or the hand without the bracelet, because we're not doing left and right, because I know it gets confusing with a webcam.
I was about to say stage left, but okay.
So with
No,
or
stage
without
right.
bracelet.
Of course it's not the bracelet, that's always a trap, but it's the bracelet.
Kitten, you get to decide. You're the one making this.
This is too much pressure.
All that pressure.
One roll is a 5, the other roll is a 17.
I really want the
Some herbs from nature. Just it doesn't matter. We can find more.
bracelet.
Bracelet?
Bracelet.
Cool.
Bracelet.
You found 5 dosage worth of ingredients.
Fuck off with that shit. I hate soundboards. They are the dumbest thing in the world.
They are the
But
funniest
they
thing
spread
ever.
joy.
Thomsen is the best addition to D&D we've ever had.
Thomsen, I love you to death, but right now, fuck you.
The honey.
I'm out of here. I want to quit so bad right now.
So yeah, you find enough to make 5 dosage.
Okay, well, I'm only making...
And that will cost you 2 gold.
Okay, I will pay the 2 gold. And then... It's still really nice outside. So, I'm going to set up my shop over by the carriage.
Right?
That way, when I'm done, we can just leave. And I'm just going to start setting up my little alchemy area and start brewing the serum.
Okay. I think upon the finishing of the brew and probably getting ready to dispart is where we will end today's session.
Sounds good.